Door crack, incense burn, touchstone, watch turn, play slow, that churn, brain drip, world blur, ashtray full, still feel empty, pull heavy, lungs turn limpy, phone on mute, the room friendly, whole crew float, move gently. Welcome to the smoke session, cloud, no stressing, keep smoking and enjoy the show, whole room in the slow flow. Welcome to the smoke session. Keep talk, keep confessing. Keep smoking and enjoy the show. Let the time drip, drip, slow. Paper fold, origami on the table. Story in the swirl, every cone, every table. Ceiling got waves, yeah, move unstable. But my heart stays steady, no label, no label. Laugh every chance, we still grinning. Pastel, smile, hell, still winning. Eyes red, mind clear, head spinning. Every pour, new scene, new beginning. Who slide through when the smoke rise? Who stay real when the buzz dies? Hit past, heal all the sore ties. Old pain fade in the porch light. Welcome to the smoke session. Cloud, no stressing. Keep smoking and enjoy the show. Whole room in the slow glow. Welcome to the smoke session. Deep thoughts, deep confession. Keep smoking and enjoy the show. Let the time drip, drip, slow.
Welcome in, man, to the smoke session, man. This one, we're gonna talk about the Shakur run 140. Devin Keyshawn fight up next. Is that true? And a little bit of Boots and Virgil. That's until the main attraction show up, and I'm gonna get my popcorn ready. But Cam, T, what's good, brother? I hope y'all ain't rolling up. Hold on, I gotta pull me in a drink too while I'm here.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. There you
go. There we go. Got it. Oh, yeah, man. You know, we in here, man. Getting to it. Staying out the way. Type shit.
How you feeling?
Man, I can't complain for real.
How everything been, man? I ain't spoke to you in a minute. What you been? I know you've been on the road though. I'm checking the Facebook.
Staying on these shows, bro. Been staying active, man. Just comedy, bro. Working like a motherfucker, man. Just staying at it.
Hey, man, it's time to give them it's time to give them your pain now.
Bro, I got so much shit to talk about, so many stories. It's finding which ones to tell, what to talk, man. I'm on some, I really gotta tap in and hone into some shit.
Okay, so I think T rolling up, or he probably that nigga be doing a bunch of shit. First topic, man, because I feel like this is gonna be a murderer's row edition. We ain't had one of them in a minute. Does Shakur run 140 pounds?
You want the long or the short of it? Pause.
Go. Oh man, bro, give me your analyzation.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it funky. T.O. was the Ring Magazine champion at 140. He beat the man. He is now the man of the division. He's unified. WBO Ring Magazine champion. I would say right now, Shakur Stevenson is the man to beat at 140 pounds. Next would be Shakur. Would be Keyshawn. And honestly, that's the biggest fight at 140, in my opinion.
No Gary Antoine. No.
I like Gary Antoine Russell. I like Richardson Hitchens. I I feel like there is some good talent at 140 for sure. Definitely some good talent, some good fights that could be made. But hands down, the most talented fighters at 140, without beyond a shadow of a doubt, are Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson. And that, in my opinion, is the biggest fight at 140. Period.
So do you have a problem with them moving Shakur on that pound for pound list up?
Honestly, I didn't. I didn't have a problem with him moving him up. I always felt like if he went out and had a good showing against T.O., he deserved whatever spot you gave him on your pound for pound list. Because pound for pound is subjective, right? It's subjective to the individual. You know what I'm saying? To the person, right? As long as they ain't in the heavyweight division, if you will, they was able to move up and down through the ranks, through the divisions. Pound for pound is subjective. So I would say yes, he deserves a spot on the pound for pound list. Should have anybody that's really a diehard fan of boxing for real, because bro, he went out there and put on a one-sided ass whooping, bro. He watched T.O. And if we being real, I gave it 10-2 because we visibly saw Shakur take 2 rounds off on purpose. And even in the 2 rounds that he took off, T.O. still couldn't fucking land and hit him like that.
Nah, he couldn't.
He was still outboxing him, and he took his foot off the gas. You saw him take his foot off the gas.
Yeah. I saw him, he beat T.O. ass, so I give him that. I have my pound for pound is different anyway, but I had Inoue, Dev, Shakur, Bam, Benavidez as my top 5. And it's built on resume and what they actually did. But the only reason I think Bam should, if Bam move up to another weight class and dominate, he may jump the line. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Shakur's a four division champ, unified champ, ring champ. Devin's undisputed 3 division champ. I don't really know if he's a ring champ at 47, but he's the dog. He's the best guy there. You already know about David Benavidez. And I mean, come on, man, Inoue.
That's a solid list. I can't even hold it. That's a solid fucking list. You can't even be mad at that.
So it just after 5 it get dicey for me, and then I don't even try to. After like maybe 6 or 7, we did that shit last night, but.
Yeah, you start running and start catching blanks because it's you know what I mean.
So, but other people just be, they just throw anybody on pound for pound list. So,
they throw fan favorites on there more oftentimes than not, more than just fighters' accolades and what they've done and accomplished. They throw on there the most popular fighters, the guys that they like and the guys that excite them when they fight, not just skill.
I don't have Devil and Canelo up there because they're not active to me right now. Like until they fight again, then that's a different story. But they're not active. So
they would go. I mean, truthfully, as it stands right now, that top 5 that you actually have is good because they're all active. They all have accolades. They all have done. They all got names. They all got all these different things. When I look at it, though, shit, they probably deserve to be like when you think of Bivol, Beterbiev, Canelo, even if you put them on the top, your top 10, I think they deserve to be in that 6 through 10 space. You feel me? Like I wouldn't put them in top 5 because of that. Yeah, I mean, because of the accolades. Some of these guys got more accolades. I feel like they fight more, so it would make them more deserving.
So we pretty much in agreement with that. But okay, so since Shakur came over and took over the damn division, you got Africa and Gary fight on the same night, same card. You think that's gonna sway any of the any momentum their way, depending on how they perform? Well, let me see. All the, now the chat is all quiet in the chat, man. Where y'all at, man? Y'all, I'm talking all this shit. Now I know where Gucci at. Well, AC probably waiting to Gucci.
Bad fool. Bad fool. I heard fool. I heard you talking. I hear you talking shit to be fool. My bad fool. No, no. Yeah, hey, but I think I heard what y'all was saying. I heard what y'all was saying about
What was
Shakur at 140. I heard what y'all was saying. It's hard to run 140. It's hard to run 140 with one fight. He did sweep T.O. ass up though. I called that too though, and Pop, you can attest it. I said that long before when we first. What's the very first thing I said? Bobby, what I said? Shakur go sweep his ass up. That was when we first hit the news. What I say to you, Pop, directly to you, because I was up here when we heard it. What I say? Shakur go sweep his ass up. So I get that, but he still got one fight, bro. It's hard for me to put him above Hitchens and Antoine, especially since he ain't beat them yet. He beat T.O., who I also think was a little hesitant to fight Gary and Hitchens too. You know what I mean? But I get it. T.O. carried his accolades from 135 to 140. You beat Josh Taylor. It's hard to argue you the man at 140, right? But that Josh Taylor took losses, right? So it looked great on the resume. But it's hard to argue T.O. It's hard to argue Shakur not being the man, but I can't put him there just yet for two reasons, right? One, because shit, I feel like he got to beat one of the mainstays that been there. T.O. kind of just got there too, in a sense. You know what I mean? But second being, won't know if he's going to stay at 140.
Who's Shakur?
Yeah.
I think he's staying.
Shakur.
I
hope so. I would think.
Yeah, me too.
But we don't know.
Yeah, knowing him. So that's what I was saying. And like, Crush, go ahead, Crush.
What's crushing, y'all? What's good?
So I'm gonna ask you the question. Does he run 140 right now?
Who?
Shakur.
Is that a rhetorical question? How the fuck he gonna run something he just got there? T.O. ain't never run shit and never take over a damn thing. This is what's wrong with boxing, yo. People just be oversaturating goddamn credit.
OG about to say what I said, but way worse.
I mean, oversaturating shit. Acting like this boy beat up on a motherfucking elite level guy. T.O. was never elite. Get out your feelings and out those damn wet dreams. You're wasting them. Watch your porn. All right? He's an okay dude. The goodest two things about him, if it's athleticism, and that's just one fucking thing. Because he's talented, but he's not skilled. He's talented, but he's not skilled. Skill and athleticism, that's all T.O. is. If you didn't know, you know now. And if you disagree, just go watch some film and then come back and holler at me. Go watch this shit. Then come back and holler at me. Because right now, it's not worth the fucking argument or the belt strap to ass. It's not. Y'all got to stop giving these guys credit because certain dudes beat them. This is going on in boxing right now. It's all over the fucking internet. A bunch of moist meter ass, pom-pom ass men. Where's the testosterone at? Y'all acting like these dudes is a bunch of guys, like they in vogue or some damn body. They men. What's up with you? You got some extra estrogen in your shit? What's wrong with y'all? These dudes, they men just like us. They let their nuts hang just like us. They ain't got to give these dudes extra credit because you feel as though he should be the man. In order for him to be the man, he got to beat all the men to become the man, not because you vote him in. The president is selected, not elected. What the fuck y'all talking about? Same thing with boxing. Same thing with boxing. It's selected, not elected. How you selected? By whooping ass. Going in there and beating top dudes, not going in and calling for motherfuckers who been put in the fucking washing machine, which watch and repeat 3 fucking times. When we gonna see somebody call for a fucking 50-50 fight? Motherfucker talking about, yeah, Pitbull, he easy work. I'm tired of this bullshit. Y'all trying to make this shit a 50-50 fight. Y'all know T.O. shit wasn't no 50-50. Well, y'all giving all this bullshit extra credit out. Yeah, I'm calling it the fuck out. This is facts. This ain't no passionate shit. This is facts. You've been watching boxing long enough. I don't give a fuck. You've been watching for 2 years. Have you been watching 2 years correctly? Give a fuck how long you've been watching it. People been watching boxing as long as I have and been saying some of the dumbest, most pickle pullingest, most meter ass shit I ever heard. All right, respect these men for their talents and skills. Don't worship them. You idolizing. I can tell in all y'all chats and what y'all do on these damn panels and shit. The shit is sickening. It's a man's sport. The fuck is going on over here? So no, he ain't running no motherfucker 140. He ain't do nothing to run no 140. Didn't beat nobody the fuck up that never ran 140. Motherfucker had a couple of highlight fuck around.
Now tell him how you feel, yo.
Huh?
Now tell him how you feel, yo.
He only had a couple of highlight rounds. Act like this dude was running around beating up a bunch of fucking killers, man. I want to play a game of Porter fucking layers back on the fucking resume. These dudes got 30, 40 fucking fights. They ain't even got 10 top dudes on they fucking shit. Get the fuck up on out of here. You act like these dudes is really running through the weight class. I'll fucking wait. Because there ain't too many of them doing it. They fight 5 dudes. They ain't shit. How many fights in the damn weight class? 30, 40 something fucking fights. They only got 5 motherfuckers, and half of them is the part. Come on, stop the nonsense. And dudes getting in there knowing that they got the advantage. Ain't none of these dudes looking for no 50-50 fight. That's why we ain't got the 50-50 fights yet. And that just don't lead towards one fucking dude. Devin Shakur should have been fucking fought. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. Where's the real 50-50 fight? I ain't seen it for neither one of these motherfuckers. We ain't seen it for neither one of these motherfuckers. But we know Mr. Motherfucking Jaw, motherfucking leap from weight class to weight class, Mr. Lamont Roach ass. We see what's going on with him. Always want to fight guys that's smaller than him. Started out at 140, went down to 35, then went to 30, then come back to 35. Then you want to go to fucking 40, fight motherfucking leftovers. What the fuck that's doing for you? Goddamn nothing. You should have fought somebody your fucking size at 140. Get the fuck up on out of here. Y'all excited about this bullshit? Y'all really excited about this bullshit? Y'all excited about some bullshit that boxing don't need to be having. Better yet, we don't get the fight that we should see, but y'all just going for anything. Y'all can have that. I ain't going for anything, and you ain't going to throw that shit over here. I pass, yo.
Good pass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Work. That was
I go. I know don't nobody want to touch that after Yoda. I go after Yoda. I know nobody want to touch that after Yoda.
Oh, I will touch that. I will touch that.
Yeah, I knew they was gonna get somebody going. Yeah, appreciate that.
What's good? Hey, what we talking about? What's up to the people?
We talking about Shakur running 140, man. Do Shakur run 140? I basically said no. I said no a lot nicer than Yoda did, but Yoda said no.
Not at all.
My other homie, his name Cam.
That's my number one favorite fighter in the world. Like, you couldn't tell me shit about Shakur, but he does not run 140. No. You can't run a division just because you run one fight. You got to win multiple fights. You got to unify. You got to be undisputed. You got to do some shit. Winning the title is just becoming obsolete to me now. At this point, I don't just want to win a belt no more. I want to win a belt with another belt or some shit, because y'all making it seem like winning a belt is just winning a belt at this point.
Title holders and champions. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you good. Hey, everybody, y'all, not y'all, but to the chat, to the people who listening, to the people who watch this shit. Come on, man. We gotta be better critiques. We gotta be better to the Ring Magazine. We gotta do better and let them know, man, the shit y'all supplying is bullshit. Basically, y'all selling Reggie and the other people selling gas. What the fuck is going on, man?
I like that, Craig.
And I don't even, and I'm using that type of term, and I don't even smoke, but we on the smoke session, so why
smoke session, baby?
I'm smoking while you cooking, bro. Keep cooking.
Yes, sir. But again, boxing, we got to start being serious, man. Like, I don't get, why are we talking about Boots versus Virgil? Who has a belt? It's an interim title. Get them the fuck out the way. We need to be talking about Xander Fedor. Like, motherfuckers gotta open up their eyes. This is why Pop helping expose the boxing game because of the bullshit that's being promoted and being shown and being put out. As people, as fans, as motherfuckers that's not in a political party, we gotta press them and tell them what's right and what's not, because obviously they don't know. They're just in it for the money. It's gotta be for the money. They gotta be saying the shit that they saying because they get paid for the shit at this point. It can't be. The shit can't be facts no more, bro. We gotta open up our eyes and stop being delusional for these people. Are they gonna keep doing this shit that they doing? Having Virgil #1 and he ain't won a fucking belt yet. He won a fucking interim, and we respect him like he God. Shakur, one fight at 140. He top 3 at pound for pound. What the fuck is okay? So then how about this? Let me win 5 fights and then everybody just go ahead and tell me I'm Tank because I won 5 fights. Like, yo, what the fuck are we doing? When Bud fought, every time he won a fight, that was a nobody. Every time he won a fight, oh, you got him at a good time. Every time he won a fight, oh, so-and-so this. So it's always an excuse. So where's the excuses at now? How is niggas just #1, #2s, top 3 pound for pound? How is niggas running weight classes and they interim champions? Like, what the
You said it. You said it yesterday. How niggas pound for pound, they ain't even got undisputed yet.
Thank you. Like, bro, are we not being real critics right now? Like, are we not just being real and thorough about this shit? I'm tired of holding my tongue because I fuck with niggas too. I'm tired of being cool because I fuck with niggas and I done sparred niggas a couple times. Nah, nigga, you gonna hear me. I'm not that homeboy that's gonna kiss your ass and be like, yeah, bro, that's cool. Nah, I'm gonna beat your ass in the ring and I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it is. So, and that's what we got to start doing as real motherfucking people. Everybody on this panel would agree that we got to start being P about shit and stop just letting a fucking narrative run. And because right now the narrative is Shakur is the hottest topic at 140. Devin versus Keyshawn is a big fight. How is Devin and Keyshawn a big fight? Keyshawn shouldn't have no respect at 147. What the fuck has he done?
That's my point.
Jump a nigga and go viral.
They want to see Devin. They want to see Devin lose.
That's what I agree with that. But again, we gotta be realistic, bro. We gotta stop just letting motherfuckers say what the fuck they want to say and think that that's a real narrative. Nestor Giggs, come on, bro. You out here putting false narratives out, and you got people believing the dumbest shit ever. That's why everybody think Mr. Crawford ain't fought nobody, or that's why everybody think Canelo arm and this and that, or that's why everybody thinks Stephen Fulton this, Stephen Fulton that. We have to be better, y'all. Like, not my niggas that's on this pedal, but the people that's out there that's watching, that's listening. And y'all gotta stop letting these motherfuckers get away with it, because now they manipulating y'all.
Well,
they're not keeping it real with y'all. So y'all gotta come here from the fighters. That's why Bud out here exposing the game, saying what it is. Niggas is tired of being quiet, sitting back, being cool. And I am too. I'm a BP. I'm tired of being cool with niggas because we at the same gym or we spar this, that, and the third. Nigga, I'm still gonna fuck you up. Exactly. I'm still gonna do what I do. I'm still gonna be boom boom at the end of the day, and that's another thing we got to normalize in boxing. Shakur, Keyshawn,
boom boom, boom boom.
Exactly.
Stop holding each other. Stop holding this nutsack. Stop doing the. Let's come on, man. Let's get some money. Feed your family. You got a son, right? And he got a daughter. So let's make something happen. I'm starting to act like this shit no more, bro. I like being a part of niggas, and I like fucking with niggas and being in the ring with it. But you niggas know me, and y'all know how I spar, y'all know how I fight, and I'm not one of them niggas you could just beat up in the ring. So again, bro, you gotta start getting more in that pressure, bro. That's all I really got. Salute the panel, salute the chat. Thank you, Smoke, for letting me on. Tonight, y'all gonna get the gas out of me. Y'all not getting that Reggie tonight, man. Y'all getting that gas because
bring that gas. That's all I like to inhale, bro.
Man,
hey, this is where it is with me.
Shout out AC. Shout out AC. My bad for not even saluting.
What's up, AC?
Don't even worry about it. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to the panel. Salute to everybody.
My
Salute.
dog.
I see you again, AC.
Shout out Steven, man. Shout out Crush, Pastor, Smoke, everybody. Love y'all boys.
I'm right here with it. At the end of the day, there's no fucking way anybody can convince me Shakur is running 140 and 135.
Thank you.
You didn't do enough to tell me that you ran it. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't take off the other top champions or other top fighters in those respective divisions. When I look at your run at 35, I could say, yeah, you're a great fighter, but your run at 35 was meh at best. When I look at your run at 40, okay, you went up and fought Tio. One of the biggest caveats in that fight was what Tio was going to show up. I was on record saying I don't want to call this fight because at the end of the day, I don't know who's doing what. So I don't know what Tio's going to show up. I just want to enjoy the fight. I wanted to make my predictions and shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's in real time. I was like, look, part of me feeling like this dude should not probably win. Because once he wins, the narratives around this guy are gonna be astronomical. We're gonna go into the Tuscan pudding pop, vanilla cream, fucking mayonnaise boxing era, to where everything is soft and nothing, and nobody.
We already there. We already there. Shit.
That's the real time thing we was talking about before the fight. Now that we knew we was talking about it and it's actually here, the best thing for me is I'm seeing people like, hold up. Yeah, wait, hold on. You cannot, you guys are putting a whole lot of hyperbole around Shakur. He's a good fighter. He's a great fighter, but let's really look at the performance. Did he show you any wrinkles? Did he show you anything different? Did he show you something that was like, okay, foot placement and a fucking jab beat that Teofimo Lopez that showed up? So
okay, what more did you want me to do? Come on. Okay, I get it. Hold on. I get it.
And Tio walked right through it. But
man,
Tio
got his ass whooped.
Because you're a special case, and I got to deal with you like I'm dealing with special cases.
You see what happened?
Hey, see, this is what I'm talking about. Hold on, before anybody even cook, this is what I'm talking about. How Gooch, and I'm not even trying to argue. I'm trying to be a real ass nigga with you. How can you say that Shakur it has done enough to be number one at 140? Just give me a reason.
Hold on. Stop what you're saying. See, you put words in my mouth already, bro, and I ain't even say none of that. I'm just talking about the Tio Shakur fight, bro. I didn't say shit about him being number one. I ain't say none of that, and no, I'm on just the fight. I'm on the part that motherfuckers.
He did more than enough in the fight, but just because you beat a nigga up like that, that's number one in the division. Doesn't correlate. You gotta do support.
Boom. Once again, you're jumping over on something that I ain't even say though.
Yeah, I ain't asking the question yet.
Go ahead.
I ain't even asking the question yet.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what the hell. Yeah, I didn't say he was number one.
Okay, so Goose, this is the question. This is where everybody's offering from. Here's the question. Does Shakur run 140 after his win? That's the question. It's just a question, but that's the question.
I want to see what they're gonna do with Gary was.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
No, Gooch, yes or no, Gooch, yes or no.
Did you just hear me say no, boom, boom?
I gotta make sure, man. I gotta make sure. I'm pressing niggas, bro.
Don't do that pressing shit. I'm telling you, no. That's unnecessary pressure. That's real shit.
We gotta be real. No. I'm done dick riding niggas. I'm done being cool with niggas because I'm around.
Hold on, fellas. What did I just say? Can y'all repeat to this young man? Because he seemed like he old like me.
No.
Shit.
He didn't know.
Wait, hold on. The referee just pulled up.
Okay, I said no. I said I want to see what he's going to do with the Gary Antoine Russell. I want to see what he's going to do with the niggas at 140.
I'm asking you this question.
You didn't ask me nothing yet. I'm talking to Gary right now. You put me the winner.
Oh, shit.
You put me on hold. You wait. I'm talking to Pop right now. Respectfully, I'm gonna come to you, brother. We got time today, so let me answer this guy. Don't cut me off right now. I'm cooking. Damn, you trying to stop me from cooking and shit. Where the ref? Blow the whistle.
The ref right there. The ref right there. He's right there.
Lousy ass ref.
Nigga, I just got here, boy. Fuck you. I had to do something. He called you Herb. He called you Herb. Then you let nigga get hit 4 times after he knocked out. Oh God.
Hey, y'all, these my
He
uncles.
caught-
Shout out Goose. Shout out Cam. What's good,
Oh
man?
man.
What up, boom?
So
What
what
up?
I'm saying is this. This was Goose saying. Hey, Shakur, they threw him up there. They did throw him up there. But then let's look at it. Let's look at it like this, though. He should be number 5. I still see Usyk anyway, but then damn, who else should be number 3 though?
B-Ball.
Okay, but Bivol, okay.
Bam.
But what, nigga?
Bam.
But what, nigga?
I'm saying we seen Bivol a year ago. Let's talk about active fighters, fam.
Bam.
Oh yeah,
Bam.
I mean, I get it.
Bro,
I would have said.
I know y'all ain't gonna. I know y'all ain't gonna like this one. I know y'all ain't gonna like this one. But Devin Haney, Devin Haney, like you on the right track. You on the right track though.
No. Don't get me wrong.
That's
Devin,
arguable. That's arguable.
Devin can't be up there, but let's go here though. But let's go here though.
He up there. He up there.
Devin needs to see a couple more people.
Agreed.
Right, they all got to see. But look though, the people you talking about, it's not fair though, right? Because the people you talking about, the people you talking about are the same people. Like we really want to see, bro. Yeah, let's just be real. We talking about Devin, Shakur, fucking Tank. That's what we talking about. We want to see them. That's really what we talking about, right? Right?
Yes. But also,
I know Antoine in there. Antoine, like I get it.
More fights at 140.
I feel you.
You right, Cam.
I want to see Gary Antoine in there. I want to see
Antoine in there. I get
Africa.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
I'm gonna try to ask it again. I'm asking: are we talking specifically Gary, or we talking winner of Gary versus?
I got a question though. Who was ranked number 1? Who was ranked number 1 at 147? Who was ranked number 1 at 147 before Devin got there?
Brian Norman Jr.
It was
okay. That's all I'm getting at, man. He beat the best.
Who went undisputed at 135? Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney?
Devin
Haney. That's all I'm saying. So
hold on. So who deserved to be number 1 respectfully in their weight class if they move up?
Devin Haney.
All right then. That's it. It's nothing to talk about. This shit is common sense.
I mean, Devin got the better resume of the two, but right now, Devin also
he's in there. Devin number
nigga Connor.
Does Devin have the ring at 147 though?
Connor being number 1.
Nobody has the ring at 147.
Hey, look. The ring is subjective as fuck right now at this point in time.
The ring is for play. The ring is for a shit show.
Connor being number 1.
He should have.
Connor being number 1.
I'm with that. I like that.
Connor being.
Yeah, he trolling, but I like Connor being too though, so I'm cool with that.
Putting the trolling. But okay, y'all get y'all shit off because I got a certain New Yorker I want to holler at.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Now go ahead. Now if you talking about Pop, go ahead and get his at.
He ain't talking about me.
So what's good with you, Gooch? Which part do you want to get schooled on?
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, we got us a debate here, gentlemen.
What part that you want to get schooled on? The fact that all sanctioned bodies are 501c3s, but for tax purposes are 501c6. So no matter what you do, whether you lobbying for your fighter to get in the rankings, because that is a lobby, or whether your fighter is subject to a new ranking. When you went up to 140, you was ranked at 140. You were still the WBC champion. So when you went up there, as per the rules, and this is part of the corruption rules, that the promoter must notify.
Fuck all that shit. You wasted your breath because everybody about to investigate that shit.
Any new ranking position. So if there's a fee applied to that new ranking position, if you should win that fight, then yeah, they have a right to just say, you know what?
Now that's bogus.
With the full 3%, I'm asking for 100,000. That's tax.
Shut that shit up. I'm gonna tell you why you should shut that shit up and stop going with
you don't want to know
bullshit.
business.
No, I want the business.
I say bogus because
boxing is bullshit. So this is what I'm going to say. Hold on, Cam. We know boxing is bullshit. So cut that bullshit out. Yeah, you want to be technical tonight, fam, but we know boxing is bullshit. How long has motherfuckers was sitting around with the WBC and not paying a sanctioned body and still fucking fighting?
Well, that dude, the dude that you
Canelo and Errol.
trying to hide behind and says
Tank Davis.
Canelo
Not
Alvarez.
Errol.
The
Tank
WBC
Davis.
made a let me finish.
Errol only said out a year.
He made a whole new belt for that dude so he could do what the fuck he want to do. The
Charlo.
WBC has never done that for any one fighter. There has never been in the history of the WBC
Lomachenko
any
and
single fighter
Canelo.
has
You right.
made them
You're
as
right.
much money.
Man, okay, so
He's
basically,
right.
okay, he can say all that shit, but what I'm saying is, then, man, you tripping behind what though? You talking, oh yeah, the motherfuckers didn't want to pay the shit, so guess what? They ain't tripping about you. The only one that's tripping about this stripping shit. I'm just saying, fuck it. He didn't pay him. Bud didn't pay him. Fuck the WBC. That's what they saying.
Hey, bro, Bud is saying that. Hey, WBC, Mauricio Suleiman, I love y'all. I got my shirt right here. I got my own replica from, yeah. But anyway, Mauricio, if you hear me loud and clear, I still want my shot. Whenever you ready for me to pay my fees, the money's ready. But yeah, Mauricio, I'm at B&B.
I had to take an important phone call.
Okay, that's cool. But my whole thing is, this is where I was going with you. You got on this rehydration, but nigga, everybody go through the rehydration shit. Your boy did it. Your boy made Ryan rehydrate, and you heard what I said. Ryan might have put his ass in.
Let me ask you two questions. Number one, was it announced from the beginning? He's saying, I will not fight you without a rehydration. That's number one. And number two,
ain't that one take, dude?
What are you talking about?
Ain't that what Tank do too? Tank tell people you ain't gonna fight him without rehydration.
Yeah.
Tank never told Ryan he was gonna fight him without a rehydration.
Man, come on, bro. Him and Ryan, man, we can pull that shit up. He gave him a rehydration clause, my nigga.
He did have a rehydration clause.
A fight that he wants to fight a guy with a for rehydration.
He did that with Ryan Garcia, bro. He had a rehydration clause.
He had the rehydration clause.
And Barrios.
He didn't.
Barrios and Garcia both had rehydration.
Barrios spilled the beans once everybody started talking about Ryan shit. Barrios said he did that shit to me too. Who gives a fuck? That's basically what Barrios said. He did it to me too. Who really gives a fuck? Basically, but he did expose that he did it to him too, though.
But the point I'm saying, what is your point of the outrage and the anger for when Tank did it, because you're still bringing it up. So there is a justification to say, well, if he
now we ain't know Tank was doing that though. At least I did. I damn sure didn't know he was doing that.
Hold on, bro.
That sets a whole precedent for
you the one that's tripping about the rehydration clause.
I was tripping about every fighter.
You called him a pussy for doing it though.
I don't even respect Dev when Dev.
I didn't even call Tank a pussy.
I don't even respect Dev in the Regis victory when he did it to Regis.
Man, come on.
I don't respect that.
I stand alone. I stand alone. As long as Bud ain't called for no rehydration clause, I'm good. Shakur, you
exactly, bro.
That's why I really got an issue with you, nigga. You shouldn't be calling for shit if you the best in the world. And
that's my point. He said size don't matter. It's skills that pay the bill. But then 5 fucking minutes later, you say, yeah, I'll fight with a rehydration clause. When he was talking about, hold on, let me get this last point out. Let me get this last point in 30 seconds. When he was sitting right there next to Conor Bench on Ariel Helwani, he said, I'll go up to 54 to fight you. And he never mentioned a rehydration clause.
And so, then what I want to say is like this. Why in the fuck, if you're telling people, again, this is where I lose respect for you at, Shakur. You my dog, we tight. But why in the fuck are you telling people you need a rehydration clause, but you're the best fighter in the world? Bud is your mentor, your stablemate, whoop-de-woo, right? But when did that nigga call for a rehydration clause, my nigga? Just explain it. Bud, he went up 3 weight classes, did what he had to do. Came up from 135, did what he had to do. So what the fuck is the excuse for you? But you're the best in the world. Now I have to question you and question your integrity and what you be saying. Because what the fuck, where are we going with this? If you're the best in the world and you stand by the best in the world, why are you calling for this type of shit? Do we have an explanation?
The other fighters should be having. That's a real fight.
Nobody has that. Tank Davis. You're in the same boat. You're the best.
Okay. I'm about to say, as long as you bring other fighters in it too, it just ain't by itself, bro. No, that's all I'm just saying.
Guess who don't? None of the shit makes it right, bro.
Leave that shit alone.
None
ain't
of
by
it makes
himself.
it
Guess who
right.
don't?
None of it makes it
Guess
right.
who don't be having rehydration clauses though?
That part.
At the end of the day, none of it makes it right. I don't give a fuck.
Devin don't.
I
Devin
don't
don't.
care.
Thank you, whoever said to appreciate that. And I don't even think he like that.
Everybody's saying I'm
Appreciate
the
that.
best on the planet. Size don't matter. It's my skills. When you had people like Terrence Crawford that just said when he was asked, he was like, "You worried about drugs?" He was like, "No." You worried about the rehydration? No, he can rehydrate to what he wants to. I'm still gonna beat him because I'm the best. And he went up there and he did that. So at the end of the day, bro, all I'm saying is this: I have to really question who you are and ask myself, are you who you telling me you are when you say one thing and then you ask for something else? And that other thing that you asking for is a complete contradiction to the other thing you supposed to be standing on principle about. You little bro. Big bro just did some shit. You little.
Can I ask that?
You ain't moving like family. That's what I've been saying.
Can I say that? Never mind. Go ahead.
But we was at but okay. I get this Shakur talk, but you know what my whole issue with you was with the T.O. shit. So you the one that's jumping all over and jumping on and getting all hyped up about Shakur, but me and you was on T.O. When I said something about that fucking around, Big T.O. fucked around and found out, didn't he? That's all I'm saying. I don't give a fuck how the fuck Shakur did it, but that motherfucker when Bud patted that man on his back.
Elijah Ball.
My only thing is this: I want the same energy being applied to T.O. I would like it applied to Tank, his counterpart, as well.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Hey, one thing before anybody say anything. The reason I really got an issue and my problem for it right now.
I did a whole bunch of talking and was muted. My bad.
You good? Hey, go ahead then, real quick, Gooch.
Okay, here's my thing, and I'm gonna say this: when it comes down to this shit at 135 and 140, and if Keyshawn's going up to 147, nigga, what about your brother? I'm gonna leave that alone. But here's how I am at.
Don't leave it alone. Hold on, wait. Don't leave it alone because the next topic is Devin and Keyshawn.
The brother shit so funny.
Hey, what about his brother, nigga? You better keep developing because I know what I did. You better keep developing because I know what I did.
So the next topic is and Devin. Like some of the
so what I'm saying is this.
Yeah.
This is where I'm going at.
When
it comes to Tank, when it comes to Shakur, when it comes to them niggas at 135, y'all still got a little monster that y'all still gotta fuck with. And it's a roach that need to be stomped out that ain't been stomped out yet. And it seems like shit, Shakur ain't called. And that's another thing, because he been Roach been saying shit as me and you fight Shakur. You know what I'm saying? But Shakur went up and fought T.O., which I applaud. But now shit, you going down to 135 or you stand at 140. Because you go down to 135, you gotta see Roach. Tank gotta see Roach. Y'all gotta quit sleeping on man. Man, look.
But Gooch. That
ain't no but Gooch.
Shakur gotta see, then that means Shakur gotta see O'Shaq, because O'Shaq been calling him out. O'Shaq everything, and he did everything right to make that fight. He went to boxing.
Wait, O'Shaq at 130.
It don't matter.
He went back down to 130 because Shakur said he was not going to fight him. Shakur told him, "I'm not going to fight you at 35."
Okay, here's my thing once again, bro. You keep bringing in my whole thing is you bringing in other motherfuckers, but your people ain't doing what they supposed to do. AC, you on everybody's neck but your people. Your people out here, your people out here the one that's getting in legal troubles. Your people the one ain't fought in 2 years. Your people the one ain't just, I'm just keeping it 1,000. When last time you seen Tank in the ring?
No, we ain't even about to do that because I'm gonna keep it P with you, and I'm just gonna put it like this, bro. That's the problem with niggas and boxing and just point blank period, bro. We so cool with letting our fighters that we call number ones and say that they this and they that. We so cool with them just doing bullshit. And I'm speaking to everybody. I'm not just speaking to just you, Gooch. I'm saying it to you too, AC, because You really don't argue much when it comes to Tank, which is fine.
Yes,
you
I
are
do.
pinpointing a lot
But
about
Tank is on the
Shakur.
same bullshit though. Won't you agree?
I'm just pinpointing this about Shakur. Shakur, stop calling yourself the best if you need rehydration clause. That's all I'm saying. Stop calling.
Okay, so that goes for Tank too then, cuz.
Yes. But I'm
It
not
goes for Tank too because Tank been claiming he's the best, but he gives people rehydration calls.
Yeah.
Tank been claiming he's the best, but yet still you're
But
not
won't
seeing
unify.
Right.
But won't
you ain't
unify.
seeing Roach.
And then
you're claiming the belt saying.
This is my problem too. Shakur, you can't be that guy at 140 when you ain't fought Sabril Matias. You ain't fought Alberto Puello. You ain't fought Dalton Smith. You ain't fought no hitters. You fought a nigga that's not really that. He looked for one punch, bro. We know what the fuck.
Nah, nigga, he was but still, he had the ring magazine belt at 140. He was the man.
You fought a nigga you should have fought at 35. Those are 35 fight at 40. Those are 35 fight at 40.
Yeah, we can't knock that, bro. First and foremost, he couldn't even get a fucking fight at 135. None of them niggas at 35 would actually fight him.
Nah, that was a good fight. Now I ain't knocking the fight. I ain't knocking the fight because the history of all them niggas. All them niggas came up together, so we want to see all them fight. So that had to happen eventually, right?
Okay,
that had to happen eventually, right? So I ain't knocking the fight in itself. I'm just saying though, I knew he was gonna sweep up T.O. though. And I also told Pop, I said I hope people kind of do give him his credit after they see him sweep his ass up because it ain't gonna go how people think it's gonna go. I said on paper. It is close, but once they actually get in the ring, it's not gonna be close.
Yo, that's why he was having the problem getting the fight at 135 for making these niggas look like that. He went out and did the same thing.
But see, how come we keep hold on? This is what's killing me though. This is what's killing me with y'all. I keep getting on Tank and we go back to Shakur. How's that happening?
Nah, Tank way worse than Shakur.
I don't make no Tank. I don't make no Tank content till Tank get out of legal shit.
I'm saying it, nigga, because this is what I say earlier. If Tank would have stayed focused and kept his ass in the motherfucking ring, we won't be having this problem right now.
Yep, he let the game down, didn't it, bro? Tell him. He let the game down, didn't it, bro? He failed boxing. Hey, Tank failed boxing, didn't it, bro?
I'm not
he
saying
failed boxing, didn't it, bro? He failed us, bro. Then he failed us, didn't he, fool?
We seen Tank move to unify a division.
Why are we cool? Hey, this is my question for all the fellas on this panel. Why are we cool with talking about a nigga who put hands on women in the first place? Why are we bringing him up? Why do we give him
wait.
I fuck with Boom Boom. I fuck with Boom Boom.
Hey, Boom Boom. Hey, Boom Boom. Hey, wait. Hold on, Boom.
I'm saying, okay, that's what I'm saying.
Let alone the fighter.
That's another thing.
Yeah, hey, the first thing I said, I said Tank way worse than Shakur. I said Tank way worse than Shakur. The first thing I said.
Let's keep it funky. He ain't the only fighter that had a domestic violence charge, nigga. Y'all call
let the record show that
the greatest of all time, and he had a couple DV charges.
He got one, bro. You right, bro. You right. You absolutely right. You are correct. He got one of them, not 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers.
No, he ain't got 4 or 5. But what I'm saying is, he
got
ain't
one.
The only one that's been.
Yeah, he got one, bro. He got one.
Okay. So he just following the man he's up under then, right or wrong then.
Exactly.
No, bro. No, hey, look. If it happened one time, bro. If it happened one time, shit happens, bro. Shit happens in life, right? It happened one time, bro. Mistakes happen. Shit happens. You don't know what the fuck happened. But if he constantly doing this shit, bro.
Hold on. He only had one time that he did time for. He's been charged more than once.
Hold on.
He's been charged more than once. Once is a mistake, twice is a matter.
He's been accused.
There you go.
More than once. He's been charged once. He's been charged once.
Hold on.
Yeah, he's been charged once. How many times? Hey, you right though? Because this young is going to. I ain't want to go here. I ain't want to go to legal court, but yeah, my bad.
Before we even deep sea dive into shit like that, again, fellas, as men with daughters or with women that we love and stuff like that, we shouldn't even have that thought of Tank Davis on our mind, bro. Like, I'm not just saying that to say that. I'm saying he ain't got no self-dignity, no real integrity, because don't no woman really trick you out of position. You trick yourself out of position going back and forth with the bullshit. You feel me? You know how much money you got.
So basically, what I'm saying is, but y'all calling him the face, not you. But I'm saying people was calling him the face of boxing, but he's
he's the goofy of boxing. He's the shit of
he let us down, bro. He let
his fans down.
All his fans down, bro.
But yeah, still
he let his fans down, bro. He let all them folks down, bro.
But yeah, still y'all want to call.
I mean, look at my man Smoke. Look at my man Smoke. He upset. He can't get a fight out of Tank. Look at
He only won't talk. Look, Smoke don't even want to talk about it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Look what Tank let all his folks down, bro. He let real talk for boxing. Hey, bro, he let
fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Word.
But
bitch ass little soft ass little scrawny ass bitch.
He say, hey, look, it was Floyd.
Retarded ass little.
It was Floyd. It was Floyd, and then he gave it to AB. AB gave it to Tank, and Tank fucked it up.
And if I had that type of money, I would have told that bitch kick rocks. What the fuck are you doing, nigga?
Yeah. So I ain't heard you get on your boy neck yet though. Everybody else on his neck, but you and Pop up there quiet. I thought you get on all fighters' neck.
Pop said he ain't gonna speak on
it. If I could have the floor for 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a person where I'm gonna speak from my own experience. My son mother to me was a nightmare. I could be home with my children and babysitting my son. She'll call the cops and tell the cops I kidnapped my son. And I picked my son up from a police precinct. And guess what they do? They came and arrested me. Told me, listen, you got to explain it before the judge. I'm like, listen, just call this fucking precinct. Here's a court order that says I have to go to the precinct to pick my son up. So how could I have kidnapped him? You got to wait and you got to see the judge. So I understand the intricacies of domestic violence. And there's a part of where the man actually becomes a victim because the woman that the law is on her side. If it just disclosed that he was charged one time and then everything else was an accusation, then I have to, as a person who's been through it, I don't want to speak on it because I don't want to seem like I'm biased. But I do understand the court systems, especially when you're a person that has money. I didn't have as much money as Tank. You feel what I'm saying? And the courts are looking down at you because you're full of
hell no. That nigga
rolled. Tank with the hey, my brother, Tank got charged more than one time too, by the way. He got charged more than one time. But yeah, go ahead. My bad.
He got a false imprisonment charge. That nigga's retarded, B.
Hey, that's why I'm not speaking on it, because at the end of the day, I don't know.
Nah, hey, you should be speaking on the retardation of the nigga and how he should have made better life decisions. Outside of away from it first, and you should know how to carry yourself.
Completely
away from it. Hey, matter of fact, you should take that. You should take your avatar down, advertising that dude, because you know what I'm saying. You advertise it.
Why would I protest him?
Look how good. Look, hey, as good a fighter he is, man. We've been talking 20 minutes about him. We ain't said nothing about him being a good fighter. That's bad, bro. As good as fighter as you are.
Or
as good as fighter as you are.
Dumbass nigga, fuck you.
All I'm thinking about is, like, damn his personal life. All I'm thinking about is the fact that this guy is talented. He's a hell of a fighter. He's an exciting fighter, but yet he has never actively tried to unify a division to become undisputed. He said it out his own self mouth. He didn't ask for the big fights. He didn't ask for the title fights. Like, even with us putting this title and this popularity on this man, he don't actively want it, nigga. He telling
he literally got the title after he said he didn't want that motherfucker.
Nigga, no.
Let's go. Another reason I'm saying it now. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Another reason I'm saying this shit is because now when you hear him say shit like the belts don't matter, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't actively go toward for an undisputed title run or a title shot. But when we think about it, he was supposed to be one of the highest paid in the sport. He wasn't fighting for belts because he didn't want to pay them sanctioning body fees that we arguing about now. This is why belts don't matter. This is why that statement was made.
Hold on. This is what I want to ask. Can I ask this real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead, ask before. Go ahead.
What was his last performance?
You got to get more than 2 belts, man. You can get the belts and not pay the sanctioning fees, man. I hate that narrative. I hate that narrative. Floyd was the king of that. You can win the belt. You can fight for the title and then let that motherfucker go. My bad. I mean say, but you can fight for the title and let that junk go. And that's it.
True.
It's that simple. It's that simple.
Nobody's answering.
Well,
Still have to pay the fee.
Nobody's answering this question. What about his last?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. You got to pay the fee.
What about his last
being the
fight?
champion?
Fuck all that fee shit. What about his last
If you
fight?
win it, that's the hold on, wait. If you fight for the title and you win the title, if you fight for the title and win, then they require you to pay sanctioning body fees. However, if you don't, they will strip you. That's what he's saying by
bingo. So you don't gotta keep the. You don't gotta keep. Hey, look.
That's what I'm saying. Fight for the belt,
title,
win it. So now in the history,
the belt, bingo. There you go, belt.
And then drop that motherfucker. Drop the belt, so you ain't gotta pay the fee.
Hey,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, they bingo. Yeah, they can't take the. They can't take the title from you. They can. They can't take the belt from you. They can take the title from you, but you already won the belt. You know what I mean? You ain't got to pay for that. Floyd did that.
So we're just not going to talk about the last fight.
Go ahead.
The title is the history books, right? The title is the history books.
That's the question. If you go ahead and you go that route, and then the sanctioning body say, "I'm not going to sanction your fights, and I'm not going to let you into my sanctioning body," then what happens? You just fucked up your legacy because you're doing some stupid shit that doesn't say I want to be undisputed. I want to be as one of the great. That is possible.
Yeah, Floyd did sacrifice undisputed. He sacrificed undisputed for that.
What will happen to boxing after the Floyd Mayweather era? Because fighters think that shit is okay to do. You feel that now I found this little loophole in the system and I could try.
Hey, but do you realize Floyd only didn't have one belt every time? He had all the belts in the division except one. You know which one that was? That he never got in each division? WBO.
I'm about to say this even.
That wasn't by coincidence, my brother. That's all I'm getting at. Like it wasn't by coincidence. Floyd's situation a little different though, but yeah. It's the reason he was an asshole and he rebelled. Floyd was always an asshole and rebellious. He wasn't always like that. He became like that. He became like that.
Okay. So why y'all once again y'all keep ignoring my question?
Yeah. Go ahead, Goose. Go ahead.
My question is, why he's not redeeming his last fight? The last time y'all seen that man,
I'm with you.
The last time y'all seen that man in the ring, he faked to the knee. He didn't even take a knee. He faked it. I don't even know what that was. But
I'm with you.
He took a knee, man.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna answer the question.
He's going to legal troubles right now. Why is he trying to fight anybody right now?
Bro, why? Okay, hold on. No. Stop. Pop. Let me get.
That's why he in trouble, man. Because he ain't fighting nobody. He ain't focused on. He ain't focused on what he need to be focused on.
Okay, so yeah, why he ain't focused is the question. AC,
because he ain't fighting. Because he ain't fighting. That's why. Because he's not fighting. That's why. That's why he ain't focused.
Why worry about bitches when he need to be more focused?
Bingo. Get your ass in the gym.
Nigga, you AB Floyd boys is looking real bad right now, and he up here suing Al. Y'all want to talk about that? Y'all want to talk about how he's suing Al? Yeah, PBC is looking real crazy right now.
Hey man, y'all finish y'all done, man.
Man, all right, I'm gonna leave you. You don't want to hear that shit. You want to hear that shit.
Say what you gotta say, Pop. Say what you gotta say, Pop. This your show. What you ask a question for? Say what you gotta say. This your show.
Man, I asked y'all one question, and this question leads to Tank Davis. I ain't saying nothing about no damn Tank Davis. Only Davis up here I'm talking about gonna be Keyshawn next. I ain't saying nothing about no Tank Davis. Y'all just wanted it. Y'all, so I ain't have no problem with it.
I loved it. I ain't started, but I loved the Tank slander, Pop. I ain't started, but I loved it. I enjoyed it. You know I had a good time. Didn't it?
Yeah.
Right. That's Devin.
That's right. On some real shit, right? literally, I ain't say, listen, I didn't go into Devin baby mama shit. I seen it. I ain't go into it. Shakur's on camera punching a white bitch. I ain't say nothing about that neither. So this Tank shit with his baby mama shit.
They killed Shakur for that though. They did kill him for that though.
So,
I didn't like
all I'm saying is that,
and he punched a few people, not just the white chick though. He punched a few people that night. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right though. Don't do him like that, Pop. But yeah, you're right though. He slicked a nigga too the same night. He slicked a couple niggas the same night.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but then when he seen the white bitch, he was like, yeah, you hold this shit too, bitch.
He was like, damn. Hey, look now, and at that point, he was already in fight. He couldn't. He was already in go. You see, hey, look, he kind of pulled up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pay attention, if you really pay attention to him, he kind of, bro. The niggas went to bed. The chick didn't go to bed.
That shit still hurt. That bitch.
Them niggas hit the. Hey, Pop. Them niggas hit the ground. Right? They hit the both of them. They hit the ground. That chick didn't hit the ground. He kind of pulled up a little bit. He most definitely swung at it though. He swung on him for sure. He swung on it. But
so all I'm saying is, right, is that right about now.
He was like, bitch, is you helping? He was like, is you helping right now? He was like, I'm sorry, that's not funny.
That female shit, man, it get dicey in the motherfucker over there. That's why I don't say nothing. People talk about it. I be like, I ain't even talk about this shit. So, but the Tank slander, I get it. Y'all want to slander Tank. It felt good. All right, cool. Now,
it's funny. Nah, it's not funny if you go to jail. It's funny why he not in jail. If he go to jail, then it'd be fucked up. I really thought, also real shit though. I really was worried for him when that other warrant got issued for the probation violation, because that B-more judge want to slam his ass for sure. She tried to violate that man off the wop, like she ain't even hesitate, and she tried to violate him.
So, bro, if you in the jail, you ain't got to worry about none of that.
Them facts though, them facts.
I do know, but like I have no recollection of nothing that
Jamal went through the same shit, but the thing with Jamal, it was the same lady. You know what I'm saying? It was his. You know what I mean?
So now, Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis, is that a real thing?
No. You see Shakur before you see Keyshawn.
I ain't saying.
I almost feel like
anything.
I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm just saying what I thought.
I said I'm done talking about anything Shakur. I
don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't care what you care.
Okay, I would not bring that man up again. Then I would leave light skin alone, because you know how I feel.
Listen, we are on to the second segment of the show, Gooch.
So Darcy
Keyshawn Davis, Devin Haney, and then we're gonna get into 147
on Lewis Crocker. That's the latest rumor. He said Devin Haney, but they trying to make a fight with him and Lewis Crocker, and I'm just like, when I look at the IBF rankings, I'm like,
with Devin, you never know, because it's kind of hard for him to really get fight. That nigga fight anybody who will fight him, so you never really know who he end up fighting, because he kind of just fight the nigga that's open, the available dude most times. You know what I mean? So if you hearing something with Devin, I gotta be a number 2 bad way. But if you hearing something with Devin, you can always kind of like, don't necessarily, like, I ain't saying take it with it. You might want to pay attention to it, because he'll fuck around and fight anybody. Y'all know that dude had signed to fight Boots. He like, that was a real thing. Like, he actually signed to fight Boots, but they couldn't agree on the weight. So Boots just said fuck it and moved up. Like, ain't nobody duck nobody. Devin said, let's do it at 47. Boots said, nah, bro, we can do it at 52. Devin said, hell no, I ain't doing it at 52. And that was it. You know what I mean? But that was a real thing. Like, so a lot of that shit you be hearing about Devin do be true. You know what I mean? A lot of this shit. I honestly don't feel like. Now, I'm actually with Gooch. Whoever, I think that was Gooch, just said, I really want to see him fight Shakur first. Pop my bad. But I really, because that's really the one that we, that's really the one, bro, that we supposed to get. You know what I mean?
Supposed to get that at 35.
I'm talking about what Dev said, but they also looking at Xander, and I like that fight at 54.
Man, it's a good fight, bro. But they constantly trying to push dude. They constantly trying to push little dude up. They constantly pushing little dude up. He ain't this shit.
But he belongs at 54. 54.
Okay.
cat.
54
No,
let
he
him fight
belong at
Boots.
47,
Okay,
bro.
no,
He belong at 54,
54.
bro.
Okay,
Look
54.
at
Oh,
his
hold on,
body.
hold on.
Look at the way
Stop. Let's go here then. 54. Why don't he fight Boots?
because
If
Boots
he
not
do
fight him right now.
what they trying to do, they trying to get him to fight Xander and Boots and shit so he can see his ass get knocked out.
Hold on, y'all,
That's
real
what they
quick.
trying to do.
Hold
Nah,
on,
he need
real
to fight them niggas. He need to fight them niggas at 47 that's trying to run away from his ass and shit that don't nobody want to talk about. All them niggas down there trying to run away from his ass. That's what we need to be talking
Well,
about.
if he gonna fight
Hold on,
anybody,
real quick.
They trying to throw Keyshawn on him. They
like,
trying to throw Keyshawn like, man, we finna get somebody to knock this nigga out. We finna get somebody to knock this nigga out, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, because I like Freeman up here I know he just listening.
Man, can that dude get one fight? Like, can he get one fight week? Like, can he get one Shakur fight? Can he get one T.O. fight? Can he get one Tank fight? Y'all act like little dude don't really want them fights though, Devin. Y'all act like Devin really be I told y'all that bullshit to say that dude don't be ducking no smoke, bro.
Them the fight.
That dude
No,
don't be
I ain't gonna
ducking no
lie.
smoke.
Them the promoters that's keeping them fights from happening because they are the
Little dude, the thing
proverbial
about little dude, bro,
futures
he's
of
not
these
afraid to take an
promotional
L. He's
agencies.
not afraid to take an L. He
You
ain't
know what I'm
afraid to lose
saying?
that O.
Right now, they are the bread and butter of these promotional agencies. They're the most popular fighters of these promotional agencies. Thus, they are going to be their cash cows. Even though most of these motherfuckers ain't the most charismatic behind the microphone and don't really put asses in seats like that, they're hoping to try and start pushing niggas to make them popular household names. You feel what I'm saying? But they're doing it in such a way as to where they trying to make it affordable across the board, where everybody is doing it for a cheap ticket. You know what I mean? As opposed to one nigga making all this rock star bread is how I'm looking at this shit. Because like you have Boots versus Virgil Ortiz. Now let's look at it. Nigga, that's Eddie Hearn and Oscar. You know what I mean? We know over the last few years they haven't really been in the mix when it came to certain divisions that were highly touted in boxing, like the hot divisions. They didn't really have a dog in them fights. It was primarily PBC top rank. So now, I ain't gonna lie, Eddie found his end with bringing Turkey to the table. That was his way back to relevancy and his way kind of back in, right? So now that he's not now that they kind of on the outs with Turkey, he still got a little motion now. But even with that little motion, his stable ain't the deepest. We both know, like Boots Ortiz and Virgil Ortiz is the two best fighters in these two stables, hands down, point blank, flat out. So it's like, why put all of why risk going out here damaging this dude, getting this dude beat, fucking up his potential, and when I can move him this way and possibly make more bread off of him, and then go into the big name marquee matchup, the super fight.
I just got one question for you, Bam.
Okay, please, hold on for you to ask that question. Freak, how you feeling?
I'm cooling. I have a problem with what Blue said right there. It's not so much they want to move him another way. Their hands are tied. In order for him to get a renewal on the DAZN fight.
Hold on. Hey, Freak, hold on. That name don't exist up here. That was Cam that was talking.
Huh?
That name Blue don't exist over here. I don't even know what that is. That was Cam.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But in order for Oscar to get a renewal on his the zone platform, they have to produce that fight. The zone is not putting on any fights for Golden Boy unless they produce the Ortiz and Boots fight. And Ortiz wanted to get out of the contract because he said they don't have a platform, so they want to get out. That's why he was suing them to get out of his contract, because they don't have a platform for him to fight on. But the problem with that was they was trying to make the fight so they can get a renewal but Ortiz wanted more money. He wanted $7 million when Oscar was trying to get him $3 million, but he wanted the entire bag for the fight. So their hands are tied. They are forced to make this fight. It's not so much what Oscar want to do or what Ortiz want to do. They are forced to make this fight if they plan on having any contract of putting their fights on a platform, because they don't have no platform to go to. They're going to go to Amazon Prime. They're going to go to Tubi. They don't have nowhere to go. ESPN ain't there.
YouTube.
They finna be fighting on YouTube.
They're not, YouTube.
That's really the move, man. Shit, that's the move,
But
goddamn.
Hey,
the thing
Adrian Broner told y'all niggas 2 years ago we are angel's breath away from niggas fighting on Instagram Live.
But the thing is,
AB told y'all that.
But YouTube don't produce enough money for them to.
We know that. AB said this shit 2 years ago.
Not quick
Niggas
enough.
finna
Not
be
quick
fighting on
enough. Yeah,
Instagram Live.
But what
not
I'm
quick
saying
enough.
is,
I ain't gonna lie though. No, I ain't gonna lie though. If they put Virgil Boost on YouTube, they could get it, man. They can get about it, man. They can get close to 1 million motherfuckers in there, at least.
No, but
on YouTube, they get
fight is just
close to it.
The fight is just about done. They just waiting to make the announcement. It's just about a done deal. They just waiting to make the announcement.
Yeah,
because they already agreed to everything. And Virgil had already. I mean, Oscar put it out there. You already agreed to what the money was. You turned around and when you saw Boots get in that ring, you saw how big he was. You were like, oh no, I gotta get more money than this. I need more than this.
Yeah.
So, but it's just about a done
They
deal.
said
They just waiting to make that.
Hey, hold on.
the darker the fighter, the bigger the pay.
How you say that shit? That shit funny as hell, boy. Oh, that shit funny as hell. How you say that? Oh, hold on, wait. He's wait. Anybody?
That was crazy.
Nah, no. Like he said, Boots, come in. And then Boots walked in there and he was like, oh shit, yeah.
Oh shit. That nigga.
No, I think I thought it was pretty clear. I thought it was pretty clear that the person who didn't want to fight in that particular situation. That's why I hate when people pile on about Boots about not fighting nobody. And Devin too, right? It's hard to fight people, bro, when people really ain't like it's hard to fight people when people really not trying to fight you. You ain't gotta be the best nigga in the world.
Want to fight back. Exactly.
Can I speak on the elephant in the room too? At 154?
Real quick before you go, Goose. This is what I want to say. I rolled up on a couple of my Mexican homies. They were talking all that Virgil shit, you know, before it popped out that that fight almost done on paper. And I was in, and I got real loud. Yeah, don't get scared now. You know what they was doing? Laughing. They had nothing to say. Like I told you, my one homeboy, I lost her out of the death. He said, man, listen, I may not be on YouTube for a while, and I'm probably gonna break my damn TV. You know what
makes sense. Because we know what's about to happen.
Man.
First of all, they're gonna weigh in at 154, but fight night, nigga, Boots is 168, 175.
They both gonna be big as they both gonna be big as hell. Boots ain't the one that be. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I already know. Virgil not a little dude either, but yeah, Virgil get fat during the off season. Virgil be about 215.
He love his barbecue.
Hey, look, that's a 50-50 fight, just like T.O. and Shakur, and we gonna sell it like that too. Yeah, that's how we go. We gonna sell it like that too. Virgil still that knockout, and he be knocking everybody out. He the little Mexican monster, all that good shit. He still that dude. Get your ass in there. In there.
All I can say is that
we're gonna sell it as a 50-50 fight, but behind everybody's backs is gonna be their fingers crossed.
A sucker bet.
No, we gonna be laughing.
We
gonna be laughing as soon as everybody turn around. We gonna start laughing like I did with Tio. I was like, all right. Hey, we gonna start laughing. All right.
Okay.
I did it with
Okay.
Tio and I did it with Canelo. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold
Okay.
you.
Can I go here? Can I
Yep.
go here then? Can I go
Go
here
ahead.
then?
Go ahead.
I want to go here because I want to talk about the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room right now is what you ain't talking about. I see is what about this nigga coming back after damn near death, talking about fighting Tim
Talked
Zoo.
about this last night.
You fucked up. You
Talked
fucked
about this last night. And so if you want to bring that back up, he's fighting.
man.
Okay,
Who
now
you
Now let's
talking
talk
about,
about it. Now we
Gooch?
can talk about it. Everybody else favorite fighter got it. We can do that. Everybody else favorite fighter got it.
I'm just
So
talking about this dude. This dude coming from damn near death, and he want to come fight Tim Zoo.
Twice. Damn near death twice, right? Since he twice, right?
Okay, hold
Twice,
on,
right?
wait.
But he gonna be undisputed at 154. I'm
Dude,
telling you.
twice, right? He dodged death twice, right?
Right.
Oh my God.
Right. But he's gonna be undisputed at 154. I'm telling y'all.
Okay, so this is what I say, right?
Damn.
This is what I say.
Undisputed.
At 54, right? At 54. Now, Earl Spence has, let's say Earl Spence is in no more pain. It's been 3 years. Let's say he's in no more pain. Let's say he feel good enough to come back and fight. We know Earl don't take no tune-ups, but on the low, how about if Tim Zoo ain't a tune-up? Because in Tim Zoo last 3-4 fights, let's see what happened.
Honduras.
Hold on, wait.
Two.
You gotta win. You went through a bloodbath.
Last 2 years.
You got stopped, and then you made somebody the book. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. You made somebody the boogeyman off of getting knocked from pillar to post. Then you quit in the title shots. So you ain't, bro. You a little motherfucking, CTE over there too. So let's not act like Earl just coming back. He ain't even jumping into the frying pan.
So you felt like Tim Zoo was a soft touch, but not necessarily a soft touch without saying it?
Are you saying Tim Zoo the tune-up? What you saying? He said Tim Zoo is the tune-up.
He's battered and bruised.
Okay.
I think it's about even right now when you consider Earl been out 3 years. Right.
Okay.
I would agree.
Okay.
But we don't know how, and we don't know what Errol been doing.
I ain't saying Errol ain't gonna win. What I'm saying is, I think Tim Zoo about to have another fight, right? So Tim Zoo gonna be more, he gonna be coming off a win chip. At least we hope, right? You know what I mean, right? He gonna be sharp, at least, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? So,
well, I was gonna say this too. Go ahead.
That's a nice little first fight back, I think, though. I think that's a cool little first fight back. That's a nice.
And then, I ain't got no problem with it.
And then
I was hoping it was originally at 60, like it was originally discussed. They were supposed to do it at 60, but if they gonna do it at 54, I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather you guys do it at 60.
Let's go here. Then word is off these YouTube rumor streets is we got Keith and Fedor. So I was saying, shit, the winner of that fight.
No, there ain't no rumor, bro. No, there ain't no rumor. That's a real thing. Like that's March 28th. March 28th, bro. That's happening.
So what we saying is this. What I'm saying is this. Okay, let's get the winner and the winner, and boom. Because shit, Tim Zoo on Fedor, and then shit, Keith O Earl. So any which way it go, we gonna get something good. And then shit, if whoever wins. I'm just saying, I would love to see both because, like I said, somebody gotta bring.
I think if Earl beat Tim Zoo, he get the winner anyway. Just my thinking, just saying how if I'm going by ranking system.
Al plugged in with
I ain't talking about ring ranking system. I'm talking about y'all know what ranking system I'm talking about. If I'm going by ranking system, if Earl beat Tim Zoo, I think they gonna give him one of them champs at 54 anyway. Because as soon as he moved up to the division, he was number 4 and he number 4. He still ain't had a fight yet.
But okay, where's these niggas fighting at? They fighting on the zone now too. They kissing.
They prime. I would think they actually fight in Australia, so I don't know if they prime or they some shit with Tim Zoo. But I know they fight in Australia. Yeah, I want to say it's prime, but I ain't sure. But yeah, it is prime. It's co-promoted with Prime and Tim Zoo. John, yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's co-promoted.
And then Fedor and Keith, how we doing them? What we
That's on Prime too.
That's on Prime.
Is that ring?
Okay, Prime is fucking with us then. Okay,
Prime.
but
No, that is Prime. That is Prime pay-per-view. Yeah, Prime pay-per-view. Yeah, you're right.
I ain't
Now,
gonna say
fellas.
they
But see
fucking
now
with them,
this,
but
but
they making them do
these
everything on their own. Everything got to come out their pocket.
but these ain't pay-per-view fights. See, that's what I'm getting at too. We getting good fights like
Yeah,
Canelo
3
and
years ago that
Bud.
was right.
We getting Canelo and Bud on Netflix type
Wait, is
shit.
Prime making you pay for them fights?
Now that's where the big fights go now. Like that's where the mega fights go now. Literally, like that's where the bigger fights go.
I'm saying,
Netflix
are
now.
they making? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But are they making you pay? Is Prime making you pay to see that? What they doing?
Prime.
I don't
How
know.
Now it's on
everybody?
Prime. It's on Prime. If I'm mistaken, it's on Prime. It's just
Well, I'm
it's
saying,
on
is they
Prime
making
by
you pay
itself.
like pay-per-view, or how we doing this?
That I don't know. No, that's a good
It
question.
say
It is
it do
pay.
say pay-per-view
It's
though. It
it's
said pay-per-view
pay-per-view.
on the goddamn poster behind them. Yeah,
Oh,
it did
there
say
it is.
pay-per-view
It's
behind them.
pay-per-view. I already looked it up. It's pay-per-view. You
Yeah,
have to pay
it
for
is.
that
It
fight.
did say
So
pay-per-view.
they
Damn,
still,
we
God
live in
damn
here
it,
today,
Prime.
ain't
so they
Y'all
still
making it hard
shooting
now.
behind the.
So
They
Prime
still
still,
gunning
hey,
for
look,
the
Prime
pay
still
per
on the
view
same shit.
now.
Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed with them. Really, they still push
Yeah,
pay-per-views. Ain't nothing changed with them.
they still
They
on the
just
pay
pushing
per view
pay-per-views
now.
from the app now.
Are we ready to pay for some $70-something for these niggas? And we got Crawford for
I ain't gonna lie. Bro. That Tim Zoo Earl junk go sell. That motherfucker go sell.
it is, but I'm
Yeah,
just
because he's
saying.
a rock star.
Hey, look. If don't nobody but Texas buy that motherfucker go sell. Being from
Yeah.
Texas, like being from California, like you just can get your shit and you gonna be set for life. But yeah, that
What's
junk
good
go
with
That's
sell.
y'all, man?
facts.
What's good with
What's
y'all?
good? What's good?
What's bills? What's good?
Oh
What up, Bill?
man. Thought I heard my name
And
earlier,
Tim got a
boy.
fan base too. My bad. But yeah, Tim got a fan base too.
Yeah, that's what he gonna go crazy in Australia, and then
Yeah,
fucking,
Tim got a fan base. So the arena go sell out, and the pay per view, ain't even got to do great. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how them
Bill.
folks do it. Ain't got to be great. The arena go sell out, and then the pay per view go do what it do. Earl good for about 200K. You put him with Tim, they should do at least four or five. You know what I mean?
Bills.
I
What you
would.
think?
I
Bills.
think
What
at
you thinking?
350. Yeah.
What's up?
What you thinking about Earl coming back to
Earl
fight
first fight
Tim
back.
Zoo?
A
Coming
solid
back to fight
350.
who?
Tim Zoo.
Oh, I think it's gonna be an amazing thing. I mean, I like Earl. I like Earl. I mean, he should have been came back. He been hanging with Michael Irvin.
Earl,
See?
shut the fuck up, Bills.
He
He
been
said he
out there with
been.
Michael Irvin. He back now,
Oh
baby.
damn. Oh damn.
Oh my
Oh
God.
damn.
BTA, belt to ass. You know what time it is.
Well, I'm just saying. We got the rumors that Fandor and well, ain't no rumor, but Fandor and your boy Keith is coming back, coming out and fight.
Let's go,
Then
Earl. Let's go, Earl. You know I'm back.
we got Earl coming back. I'm just saying, fam. I'm trying to see some shit.
Let's
I
go, big.
want Keith Thurman
Who is training Earl
to
though?
clip Fundora. I
Who is
want Keith
training
to clip
Earl?
Fundora. I
Who
want
is training
Errol.
Earl?
That'll be wild.
Where's Earl getting trained at? Who got Earl right now?
I don't
Hey,
know.
if
I
you
know where
had,
I would like to see him.
hey, listen to me,
Thank you.
y'all. Listen to me. If you had this toothache as bad as I did, bro, I'm telling you, you will be mad about everything like I am too, y'all. So, excuse me for my rage, bro. I'm on an empty stomach, a swollen tooth. Like niggas is hurt right now.
Yeah, well, you gonna have to, hey, boom, boom. You gotta chill out, man. You gotta put something on that, bro.
Oh, I did. We felt a little better. That's why I'm back, man. God damn, that shit real though.
Hey man.
God, I've been through it.
You come for me again. We gonna have problems, youngin. That motherfucker was on my neck, and I wasn't even saying that. I'm like, bro, I said no. Gooch, you gonna answer this? Gooch, you gonna answer? I'm like, bro, I ain't saying that. I said no.
Hey,
Don't beat me up.
it's just cause we not letting no more passes through 2026. When I come back and fight this year, ain't no more passes for niggas, bro. I don't care how cool niggas is. I don't care about coming up and shit, nigga. If it's time to step in that ring and fight, let's boogie till we can't oogie, my nigga. You feel me? Like I'm
Hey, boom! Check the group chat, and we getting this put on a t-shirt. I just want to say one thing before I get ready to slide up out of here. Pop, shout out to y'all. Slide for Hank, nigga. Y'all. Slide for Hank. Old Town undefeated, nigga. That's why we the O. Never lose, nigga. Rest in peace, never lose.
Hey,
Rest in peace, never lose.
Hey, Cam.
What up?
Before you go, chill out before you stuff a mud hole in their ass.
Bro, you talking about Hank Lundy?
Yeah, it's a slide for Hank. Y'all got a
You
slide
talking
for
about
Hank. That's
Hank
New York,
Lundy?
ain't it?
That's bro, that's
Oh, he
like
Philly.
Allen Iverson and like, what are we talking about here?
Nah,
Y'all got
we talking about
What are we talking about?
Y'all got a
Practice?
slide for Hank.
Ah, that man called Hank Lundy easy work. He called Hank Lundy
In comparison to
practice.
Mike Tyson,
Damn.
Red Rowe,
Y'all
Houston
didn't slide for
Carrington,
Nah, that's
Hank.
disrespectful.
Judah.
Why y'all
Hey,
ain't
nah,
slide for Hank?
that's more
Man?
disrespectful than calling nigga a small part. He called that man practice. That's terrible.
Man, listen.
Hold on.
Why y'all
He called
keep
that
sliding
man
for
practice.
Nah, tell them,
Man, listen.
hey, tell them niggas to slide for Richardson Hitchens, Jacob Malanga. Tell them niggas slide for them bum ass niggas. Them is the
Hey, if we slide for Hank,
I'm
slide
not
for
giving
Johnny
my.
Rice too. Then, hey,
I
look,
don't like the fact that
slide for
Hitchens
my
is
boy
trying.
Johnny Rice
I
too.
don't
Then
like the
shit.
fact that Hitchens is trying to be down with the Brat Pack. I'm like Hitchens. You from Brooklyn, you stand alone. Fuck that bullshit, nigga.
Hey, now Hickson did say. Hey, now Hickson did say he. Hey, now Hickson did say he'll fight them though. He did
Yeah,
say
he
that.
did.
He said that out his mouth. He said he'll fight them. He said he'll fight them though.
He lying.
Y'all ain't slid for Tiger Johnson
Hey,
here.
time out. Hold on.
He said he don't want to fight. Hey, look, now this is exactly what he said.
Like you
He said,
Omaha,
I'm not
nigga.
trying to fight Shakur,
Y'all
but if
niggas
they
is too
came with a
little.
bag, he gotta do it. That's
Y'all
what he
niggas
said.
is too little. I bet you Boom dwarf all of y'all because he ain't actually from there. Shut y'all little asses up.
You got slide, man. We up.
Hey,
I don't give a
That
fuck about Hank Lundy.
Old Town
I don't
up.
care about Hank
We
Lundy.
up, AC. Tell him get
Come on,
back.
man. I'll
Tell him
give you
get
that.
back.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's like taking a pawn on the chessboard, bro.
Bruh,
I'll give you that one, man.
Hey.
I'll give you that one.
I gotta fuck with my dog. I had to fuck with you.
Y'all just happy because y'all just happy because
Five
what
divisions.
gonna go down in history as
Time undisputed.
History, nigga. You can't change that history.
Nah, you can't, man.
Time undisputed. We out.
Oh, that's
Maybe we
funny.
can take one of them big ass mountains in Nebraska and
yeah.
put Bud Face on it for y'all.
we got mountains. I ain't
Put
know.
him on the side of a mountain is crazy. That is insane.
That's crazy.
You blow this nigga face in the mouth with the braids and shit. That's stupid as hell.
Nah, that'd be the most bout. That'd be the most bout shit ever.
That's sick. Oh my god.
Hey
Hey,
man,
yo.
more.
I told y'all what we doing is going on the shirt. Slide for Hank. All 2026. Tell New York get back for Hank. They gotta get back for Hank from way back.
Bro, we tired. We ain't got nobody, bro.
They gotta get back.
I keep thinking we ain't got nobody for Bud.
Hey.
I tell y'all this, bro. We ain't got nobody for Bud, man. I don't even think I think Zab for that 47, but I think I wouldn't have had faith in that.
Wait. Focus Zab versus Bud would be a great fight. I think Bud would win, but remember, before the 4-belt era, Zab was last undisputed champion.
That was nice, but that chin wouldn't hold up. Lord, that chin wouldn't hold up.
He too small.
Lord.
He too small.
Lord.
He too small. He too small. That's it. That is the only problem. He too small.
Zab is my nigga, right? Zab is my nigga. I don't like.
No, Zab nasty.
He got
Zab
different
nasty. You're a little too small for
after
Bud
the
though.
Kostya Tszyu knockout. After that Costa Zoo
Oh, he a
knockout,
bad motherfucker.
he was a little different. Prior to the Costa Zoo knockout,
Zab
Zab
is a
versus
legend.
Bud Crawford. I don't know who win that fight, man.
He was a monster. He was
Zab is a legend. Zab a legend for sure. He a little too small for Bud,
bro.
Hold on.
He not strong enough, AC.
He a little too small for Bud.
Hold on, right now. Listen, the reason why Floyd had no problem fighting Zab because he knew how Zab party.
Yeah,
and I'm just leaving it at that. Now,
Floyd stay, hey bro. Floyd was excellent at beating up big niggas, bro. Like that was his forte. That's why he the GOAT. He was always the smaller nigga. Floyd, he was always the smaller dude. For the most part, he was the smaller dude in the ring. He was excellent at beating up bigger dudes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he was different though. That's why I give him so much respect. Because he mostly was the smaller guy in them fights. Mostly. And he whooped them folk like he was 6'6".
Hey. Go ahead, Boom. Because right after this, I want to know how everybody feel about 47, because 47 about to get real interesting.
I'm ready.
Before I say anything, like I do want to say that I'm excited to see, because when I got back here, this is who we was talking about. So I just want to finish this part. I'm excited to see Spence back again. I'm gonna keep saying it. I can't wait till Spence come back. Spence, you got people out here who really fuck with you and want to see you fight, bro. When I went and watched the playback, before I even had said that, guess who said that? Steven. So again, like I'm saying this to say, like, man, I'm excited to see.
They talking about you, T. You said that. He talking about you, T.
Yeah.
Mr. Steven, damn J. Smith. That's your.
Hey, y'all be saying Steven, and I be forgetting that I got Steven up there. I don't know who. My name ain't no damn Steven. I be forgetting. I'm Steven.
You know what I'm saying? His name, it's Southern T, but yeah.
Oh, that's Southern T. Shout out to you, bro.
They be like, I be like, that shit. I be like, who fuck is? You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be ringing to me. I just be thinking y'all talking to a nigga named Steve up there.
That's crazy. Shout out Southern.
Yeah, bro.
I'll go tap into that, man.
Yo, bro, I really like on some other shit. Like when, I was like, yo, bro. You can be whoever the fuck you want on YouTube, bro. Your persona can be like the way T is right now. This is not how T is on his channel. You get a totally different T. Word. So you know what I'm saying? He able to come over here and just be him. Word. That's why he ain't Southern T right now.
He's Steven.
Goddamn Smith. So make sure, you know what I'm saying? So that's why
shout out Southern T and they podcast. They doing it hot over there, man.
Yeah, we definitely do it. And yo, on some real shit, y'all, we building this joint. Yo, make sure y'all turn into ball boxing and bless, man. We talk like we run that up, man. We really run that up for y'all. We run it up.
Hey, fuck out there. No, I'm bullshit. I'm bullshit.
Hey, hold on. So what I was saying though, man, is shout out Earl, and man, I just can't wait to see what Earl do at 160. If he fight at 54, then hey, fuck it. Whatever you decide to do, champ, just please get back in the ring. I can't wait to see it. Other than that, man, I'm excited for motherfucking Earl Spence, man. I think that he's gonna have a great showing. And I think he probably gonna pull off another hard ass outfits. His outfits be nice. So.
Yeah, he do be saucy. He be saucy.
Motherfucker, boy. I just want to, get that off my chest. I'm excited to see Earl Spence. I'm happy that he came back to the sport. Like I said, he's a great talent. He carried 3 belts before getting. He was a top dog. He was a big name. But the cast is 22.
Yeah, somebody got that TV.
Oh, it's Gooch. Okay, we good. Go ahead.
All right. But no, shout out, Earl, man. I can't wait to see you back in the ring, champ. You deserve it.
Trying to tell you. The truth is back.
Hey, scream Big Fish loud for us, man. When you come back, Earl, scream Big Fish loud, bro. Like, I mean it, bro, because I ain't forget when you used to do that shit, bro. Like, before you fought Bud, you used to be lit. So I'm glad I'm glad that shit
Nah, for
different
real.
for you too, my nigga. For real, like just stay locked and do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah,
Nah, that was like
you
one of the best fights I ever been to, bro. That was like one of the best fights. That Ugas fight, bro. The energy in that hoe. You know, it was in Texas at Cowboy Stadium. Man,
Word.
the
I mean,
energy
hell,
in that
you
hoe was
lost to a
different.
legend though. So
You could feel the crack, like literally, like you could, like when the
Yo,
fight was going on, everybody was like on the same, like you could feel the
I want to
vibration of
expose
everybody in that
something.
bitch. Like ooh, you could
No,
feel
for real.
like you felt every voice in that bitch. Like it was crazy, the atmosphere. It was like
No, for real.
42,000 people in that jump, bro.
No,
Like
for
that shit
real.
was crazy, bro.
I
That
want
was
to
crazy.
expose something too, y'all. I'm gonna just keep it P. So after Bud and Earl fought, I'm gonna keep it so gangster with y'all. I got like 4 Earl Spence fights in my YouTube playlist. Like when I go to sleep at night, I always turn on my little YouTube boxing playlist. And Earl Spence, I was just watching him and Mikey Garcia last night, and then I got to see the rematch of him and Sean Porter. And like I said, that's how I know, like, man, Earl really nice for real, bro. Like, that's why
Yeah, he just lost to the
like,
best
just
dude.
watching some of
He
his
lost. He
old.
lost the Bud. Ain't shit wrong with that. That's why I ain't got no like. That was
Yeah,
like they ain't even really lost to me. Shit, you lost to the. It
That's a
was you or him.
lesson to learn.
It
You
was gonna be
build
you
off
or it was
that.
gonna be him, and it just happened to be him. That's really what
You
happened.
build
Because if
off
Earl
of
would be him, then Earl would be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna be you or it was gonna be him, and it,
Yeah.
Bud won. It was
and the
that
way
simple.
you kept getting back up, champ. Like you a dog, bro. You are a fucking dog, bro.
Yeah, nobody.
It was
That's
your
why.
fault.
That's why the night after the night after when we was all live and everything, I was like, nah, bro, that nigga fought his heart out, bro. He
Yeah,
made
I respect him as
he
a
made
fighter,
me
bro.
a whole new brand new like I was always an Errol Spence fan. You feel what I'm saying? I just wasn't liking all the weird shit people were saying and shit like that. So I was sticking up for Bud because I'm like, yo, y'all sleeping. Bud really going. This is my guy, but Bud about to beat the shit out this dude, man. And that's my dude. And I'm just being honest with y'all. Nah, fuck out of here. Blah, blah, blah. And I just was like, all right, bro. I see I'm just not welcome because I'm speaking honest. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it a beam. Um, I was actually an Earl Spence fan before I was a Bud fan. But once I saw Bud, I was like, whoa, this nigga is extra nice. Man, if he ever
I'm
fight Earl Spence, bro, I don't think my guy beats this dude. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm happy to see him come back. I hope it's at 160 because I'm still gonna stay 10
Belts
toes
at
down.
60.
I'm gonna stay 10 toes down. I think in two and a half years, if he stay active, that nigga can be undisputed. You feel what I'm saying? So
I wouldn't push that right now. I would push this though. Like I'm not against what you're saying. What I'm saying is I would push that. I feel like Earl could unify and get 2 belts right away at 60. Right away.
yeah,
But I don't think undisputed right away. But I do think he can unify right away. Like this on
I
some.
think Errol could
I'm just
reign at
saying
160
I'm
and
speaking that
168.
as a
Yeah,
wish list type of thing. It's more of a wish list type
I
of thing.
agree with you, Cam.
You feel what I'm saying? But if he was fighting twice a year and it was plotted right, then there's a possibility because that means it's within 5 strategically made fights.
Yep.
Man,
You feel what I'm
he
saying?
probably training though. He probably got to train
But
and everything. You know, he just
That ain't even a question. He training for sure.
it's the
he just
question
ain't
is like
disclosed who he training with.
once he comes back, what's
Yeah,
gonna be the
you gotta
turnover
think
of the
certain
next time
guys
we see him?
and certain guys have a certain demeanor about themselves. You know what I mean? A certain pride. Like it's hard to keep a real fighter, a real motherfucker that actually fight. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to keep their spirit down. You feel me? So
Yeah,
we would
yeah.
know, like even throughout the entire time of his healing process, whether he was ready to be in the ring or not, it never meant he stopped. Never meant he got to a point to where, like, even when he got out of shape, motherfucker come back in the gym, get some work in, drop some weight. You know what I mean? Like, and from the looks of it, it looks like he's pretty much stayed in fighting
Yep.
shape during
Yeah.
this entire time that he's been off. Like, that's
Yes.
the one thing that I don't think anybody is really kind of talking about or speaking on. Like, we always talked about, he blows up to this amount and gets this big in between fights and then has to go and, drain all of that weight back down, whoop-de-woo. But it looks like he's in fighting shape right now.
Yeah.
And it looks like throughout the entire time, he's maintained that.
I'm going to bounce off of what Cam said. You can't keep a good fighter down. He going to always bounce back. The Rolls Royce of motherfucking boxing at 147 is going to show y'all, motherfuckers, man.
Rolly versus
Shout out
Aaron
to
Spence.
Cam.
Make it happen.
Hey, make it happen.
He started laughing as soon as I said this. He started laughing as soon as I said this shit.
I'm going with double O.
Rolly about to fuck around and be unified at 147, and it's gonna piss y'all off.
Rolly gonna get beat the fuck up. He get in nowhere.
He don't listen. Rolly Romero versus Mario Barrios at 147 for the unification. Rolly gonna beat Barrios.
That's who y'all be talking about. Food. That's who food. Shit, Barrios.
Barrios, nigga.
That's who
Barrios and Rolly.
Somebody can't wait to whoop his ass. Man, they gave him the ride, right? Man, somebody's so ready to whoop his ass.
Lord. Rolly about
after that Manny Pacquiao. After that Manny Pacquiao debacle.
But you think Joe Guzman gonna let you think? Yo, listen, people thinking that Mario might fuck around and knock Ryan out, fuck around with Guzman because Guzman knows. He a little
bigger. He a little bigger than Ryan. I was like, bigger than Ryan. I was surprised by that. He a little bigger than Ryan. I was like, damn, he bigger than Ryan. But I don't know. I don't trust Ryan, right? So I don't want to get that mistaken by any way or fashion. Right? I do not trust Ryan Garcia, but
I don't.
I just thought Barrios. Man, Barrios was supposed to do Manny Pacquiao.
Go ahead.
Nah, I was saying he was supposed to do Manny Pacquiao. I know Manny Pacquiao legs and shit. Like Manny Pacquiao ain't had a fight in how many years? He came off the couch and damn near knocked Mario Barrios ass out.
Man, because he fight. See, that's sometimes fighting when you are. I chalk that fight up as Barrios fought his legendary fighter.
How you let nigga been running for president come in there and box you up?
The fame of Manny Pacquiao and just being in the ring with Manny Pacquiao just completely fuck your head up to the point where you just couldn't do nothing. It's like I can't see myself fucking up Manny Pacquiao.
Shit, whatever.
So
he got that chick.
You supposed to win it though. You still supposed to win it. You ain't supposed to get the draw.
Yeah, I get it, bro. But that's the only rationale I could say because
I need Ryan Garcia's management, nigga, because he keep losing fights.
Oh God! Oh God!
Getting title fights after he loses, bro. Like
his management team is great. Like that is great management team.
They go
you just lost to Rolly. You just lost to Rolly for a vacant belt, and Rolly then grabbed the belt.
Hey, Lomachenko, Ryan Garcia, most title shots I ever seen in my goddamn life.
Nigga,
these niggas got the best promoters in the world because Conor Ben ain't did shit, ain't got shit, is a drug cheat, and yet
by those metrics, you right, huh?
Dude, like he's a megastar. Like yo,
yeah, you right though. But hey, by those metrics, right.
And shit like that to fight for a fight with Conor.
But you know why that is though? BEN.
Yeah,
you know why that is though.
I'm just like, God damn. Like these niggas is like, I don't like.
They like Michael Jordan. They like Michael Jordan and Tom Brady over there. Eubank and Bean.
Just personalities and shit that are trying to get belts to get legitimate to become legitimized.
So who damn?
This shit is just weird.
Who damn fighting next, man?
We don't know, man. We don't know, really, man.
Go ahead and feed him to Rolly, man. Why not?
Hell yeah, Rolly don't want to fight him, Bills. You know that.
Come on, man. Rolly just be tripping, man.
He already said, I'm not fighting straight up. I'm not fighting him. And it's crazy. Rolly really say this shit. Like I think people think he be joking when he's saying this shit. He be dead ass serious, bro. I think people think he be joking. He don't be joking.
He about to get 3 of the belts. He about to have 3 of the belts, man.
Hey, Rolly would drop. Hey, bro, Rolly would drop that belt, bro. Rolly would drop that belt before he give a damn about that belt. You know he will. You know he will.
I don't believe
Man,
Rose. I
I'm
don't
He can
believe
have it.
Rose
mad
Royce.
He can
every
have it. I
time
don't
this
need it. I'm
nigga.
already champion. He can have it. I don't need it.
I'm mad this nigga Bill's been right about this nigga Rolly. It's pissing me off.
Nah, Rolly
This
got it.
nigga,
Rolly built a nice little career, then that's terrible. Like that's
oh
terrible. We
my
didn't let Rolly build a
god.
nice little career.
How that pissing you off, Cam?
This nigga lost the tank and he been on the up ever since. What the
He
Motherfucker.
fuck?
lost. Hey, he lost. He lost to the nigga he won to, right? But he still won.
Nigga, he won.
He lost to the nigga he won to. But yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
This nigga he keep calling him the Rolls Royce of boxing.
Nah, that shit's so funny, bro.
Hey, y'all gotta get that credit to that little young boy up
Hey,
in Canada.
you
That
gonna hear
little
that
young
shit
boy
on
in
TV
Canada
one
been
day.
putting
What?
hands and paws on that dude, and that made him
The
stronger.
Rolls Royce of boxing, man.
Big
I
shout out
swear
to
to
Joseph
God.
Brown for making Rolly Romero a
I
better
call that
boxer.
nigga the day I hear a nigga say that shit
Yeah, Joseph
on
Brown, right? Yeah,
Showtime,
Joseph Brown, right?
I'm calling you and cussing you out, bitch.
Hey, the Rolls Royce of boxing. You gonna hear that shit, and it's over on TV.
Nah,
No,
Rolly just built a real
no.
career. That's crazy. We can let Rolly build a goddamn career around here, man.
Oh my god.
That's terrible. Rolly, I'm two divisions. I'm two division champ.
That
He said
motherfucker can't
the
talk with a damn
Rolls
though,
Royce of
boy.
boxing,
I'm two
right?
division champ.
Rolly don't put a
I
nice little
can't be.
career together.
He really had. He really had. It's terrible.
Oh
But he really has.
Rolly don't put
Now
a
he
great
actually
little
can
career
talk shit. Like he can talk shit and actually mean that delusional shit he be saying now. Because it halfway ain't delusional until you get
together.
into the context of it. Right, the old dude might have still beat you up, but the end result is that nigga a
yeah, that's
champion.
what
That nigga a champion is the end result though.
Man, that
it's
old
like
dude knocked
this.
some sense into
It's
his
like
ass.
the art can box.
Yeah, but here's the
Lord forgive
funny
me.
thing.
And
He
Rolly
got the
started late too.
craziest.
Rolly
Hold
started
on.
late.
Let
He
me
got the
put y'all on
craziest
to
Yeah.
this.
title wins you can have,
Andy
bro.
Hiroka knocked that old dude smooth the fuck
Smooth,
out.
smooth,
Andy
He got
Hiroka
smooth.
that.
put hands on that dude and put him to sleep.
Wow.
He got special ed strength with a awkward ass boxing style.
With an
Yeah.
MMA base, he got stupid strength with an MMA base, and now he
Yeah.
been boxing for 13 years. That nigga a weapon.
Yo, I'm gonna be real, hey, real
That
quick.
nigga
Hey,
a
No,
yo,
he ain't
weapon.
T. He the Rolls Royce of boxing. He is not a
Ah
weapon.
shit.
He the
He a
Rolls
Rolls
Royce
Royce
of
of boxing.
boxing.
That's
Stop
crazy.
saying it.
That's crazy.
Nigga, you fucking up every Rolls Royce video I'd have ever looked at. Nigga, I was just watching it.
Now Rolly got to get the Rolls Royce endorsement, man. He done put something in Rolly ear for real though. Now Rolly got to get the Rolls Royce
Oh
endorsement for
my,
real.
this is
He got to
nasty.
start. He got to pitch that now. He got to pitch that to Rolls Royce.
Nigga, I just watched the video on the 2026 Phantom. Nigga,
Mm.
this is
Yeah.
why
That's
would you do
terrible,
that
man.
to my imagination?
We didn't let Rolly accomplish some shit. That's terrible.
Oh, he ready now.
How the
He said
mighty
he
have
ready.
fallen.
Hey, yeah, he ready. He ready, Bills, to get beat the fuck up. That's what he
Yeah,
ready to
I
do.
want to see who beat him up.
Yeah, me
Who
too,
is
though.
his coach?
Now, Rolly got some great matchmaking.
Hey, he
Don't
keep
he
that
got?
motherfucker. If he keep that phone up, I don't see
I take
nobody
that back.
beating him like that.
I take that back. Cause they put him in there with Pitbull, and
hold on,
Don't he
that
got
really wasn't a
Freddie
good.
Roach in his corner? Ain't
hold on,
Freddie
y'all,
Roach in
Really
his
hold
wasn't a
on,
corner?
good
hold on, hold
matchup.
on, hold on, y'all, real quick. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, like, well, his dad, like the other day, he just told me.
Yep.
His dad told me the other day, like, why he sent Joseph down there to emulate Rolly.
Better. And once you can get past Joseph jab and that, talk to Rolly before that fight. And I said, Rolly, look, Joseph,
a lot of things that I'm still picking up and learning from him for sure. And I guess him compared to most other world champions out there, he hasn't been like professional as long or had as much like amateur experience as most people. So he's still learning and growing every fight as well. So that's why you just see him constantly improving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
told
So
Rolly. I talked to Rolly
You can
before
tell.
that fight, and I
You can
said,
tell.
Rolly, look, Joseph is taller than Ryan, faster than Ryan, got better footwork than Ryan, and got a way better defense than Ryan. He just don't have the experience Ryan do. But Joseph, in all those boxes, he check them off. So I said, I'm gonna send Joseph down there to work with you for your camp, and he's gonna simulate Ryan. He gonna watch Ryan and come in there and do everything Ryan do, but just better. And once you can get past Joseph jab and that left hook, he gonna shoot a lot of left hooks at you, faster than Ryan, longer than Ryan. Once you learn how to not be hit by Joseph, Ryan's gonna be easy work. And him and Joseph, and by the way, Rolly also have trained with Joseph, helping get him ready for his fight. So it's both ways.
yeah,
But I told everybody that was gonna happen.
That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, that was lit. I fuck with it. I was happy to see Ryan lose. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. That was highly entertaining. I appreciate y'all for doing that for us. I appreciate them for doing it for us. That was highly entertaining.
That's why I said, when y'all talk about Rolly, I said, yeah, think that young dude from Canada, that Joseph Brown kid. He got
Now, yo, bro, but on another note, mind you, that was his dad talking, saying, I'm about to send you Joseph down there, and he about to get you ready to fuck Ryan. That's on some other shit. That's his dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's his dad saying about to send him down there. He gonna emulate Ryan, and if you can get past any of that, and bro, I'm gonna be real with you, like a day after, like they started posting shit, I was like, oh, that's how you. And he was being mad humble. I was like, nah, ain't no humbleness here. That's how you was able to beat Ryan. Because you had somebody, because Joseph was like 6'2", and if he's not making weight, bro, easily. He's only 19. Ain't no telling what his walking around weight is. He could be 75, could be 200, but he can make the weight so easily right now because he's only 19. So definitely,
what weight class he at right now?
He fight at 54
and 19. Yeah, he big as hell.
He's probably 20.
54. Yeah, he big as hell. Starting at 54 is crazy work.
Bro, he spars with Boots a lot.
Oh shit. How big is this? How tall is he? How big is he?
He's like 6'3", like 6'2", 6'3".
Oh, okay. Boots in there spawn with a motherfucking giant. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, and showing him. So he getting work with Boots. He goes to the Mayweather.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Now that explains why he look big as hell on this screen. That makes sense.
Like
he gonna be bigger than he gonna be bigger than 19. Yeah, he gonna be big as fuck.
And T,
if he gonna stay in shape, boxer. He gonna stay in shape with it. Yeah, he gonna be big.
He wants to be the first boxer that can go to MMA, UFC, and win a belt too. So he really, and he's still training. He still trains in MMA.
Yeah.
To this day. So, and his dad said that.
Yeah. So he a legit boxer, right? And he's trained MMA too.
His dad said that he's a UFC fighter, moonlighting as a boxer.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I was about to say. So he boxing, and he trained. So he doing both of them equally, or he focusing on boxing now.
His main thing is trying to get the.
He fighting professionally as a boxer now, right? That's what he right. That's why I should say, right? He amateur MMA right now, professional boxer.
Well, his complete record in combat sports is 74-0, but he's 7-0 in boxing.
It gotta be 74. No, they gotta be like kickboxing or Muay Thai.
Kickboxing, judo.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, okay.
Like K1.
Judo. This nigga a fighter. He the weapon. He the weapon. He the
He
weapon.
a walking weapon.
Yeah, he the
at
weapon.
19.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
So by the time he get to the UFC, depending on what he pursue first, because really it sounds like he on some what he go really put his. If you spar with Rolly already, right? That's a main prime mainstream guy. You boost them mainstream niggas. So nigga, if you getting boxing, you getting that kind of boxing experience. You getting that kind of boxing experience. By the time you go to MMA, if he training MMA too, bro, he gonna be a fucking monster. Because the thing about MMA is y'all can say the people with the best hands win. Yeah, they do. Because people already know that they too good to take down any fucking way. Like you can't take them down no way. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he working on professional hands and he's an MMA fighter, if he already working on stopping that takedowns and shit like that, bro, he gonna be a fucking monster with them hands. Because MMA really to do with the best hands wins. Because if you can't take him down, he gonna beat you the fuck up. And that's normal. That's how y'all know who Patty Pimblin and Justin Gaethje is. Justin Gaethje just beat Patty Pimblin like that. Because people thought Patty was gonna take him down, and Justin like, nigga, I got D1. I'm a D1 wrestler. Y'all forgot, and he couldn't take him down. And he beat Patty the fuck up all night. All night, he whooped his ass. But yeah, the fact that he got professional hands, he working on professional hands. If he go UFC, he gonna be a monster because he ain't gonna be able to take him down.
So let me ask y'all this question: did y'all see Jamel Herring do his BKB bare knuckle?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. He looks good too. I think he got a little tired on the last round, just a little bit, maybe. But he been out for a minute. But yeah, he dominated that jump though. He boxed his ass up.
I think he gonna be a problem for
I think once he get better too, once he get more experience,
timing with that uppercut and that low hook. Oh my god, them niggas is gonna
get a
be
little more aggressive once he get more experience in it. You got to get that first win. You got to get. He touched him up though, but you got to get that first win. Because Austin Trap didn't get a knockout his very first fight, but he got a few after that. He got a few after that though, right? You know what I mean?
Even a hard hitter like Chris Lieben lost his first one.
Yeah. Paulie Malignaggi lost his first one.
Huh?
Yeah. Paulie Malignaggi lost his first one.
Yeah.
His very first one.
Yeah. He lost his first one. What's the name? Who else?
Now they see Austin Trap whoop. Austin Trap undefeated.
Yeah.
Austin Trap, he really like the best fighter now, damn near. One of them, for sure, in that jump. But yeah, bro. If he doing both them shits, he a monster. And he might want to go collecting BKFC and shit like that because it's a dude named Bryce Henry. Y'all know the dude Jihad Tucker was getting ready to fight.
Yeah, Jihad.
Jihad. Who he was getting ready to fight? Tellis, Ioannis Tellis. That was about to fight, but Jihad got sick or some shit like that. Bryce Henry, he got Tellis got his name from beating Bryce Henry. Bryce Henry is one of our Olympians, but he took the L. He took an L to Tellis. That's who took Bryce Henry. Oh, Bryce Henry fight BKFC now. He undefeated in BKFC. I said that to say that he be whooping like them folks can't fuck. He ain't been touched in BKFC. Nigga barely get hit. I haven't seen him get hit, honestly. And y'all think I'm exaggerating. Bryce Henry, Google him. He from Ohio. Amateur. Got some golden gloves and shit, silver gloves. Was a cold prospect coming up. To let Tellis the dude Jahal was about to fight, beat him, took his O. And he fight BKFC now though, but he called his motherfucker too. But boxers do well in that jump. That's what I was getting at. Boxers tend to do well.
Yeah.
Burn up.
Yeah. Especially if they ain't afraid to get hit. MMA fighters, it takes them a couple of fights to be able to get into it. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
So far,
that's some hard shit to get into. Man.
Pretty much most of the boxers I've seen that made their transition into bare knuckle, they've been looking pretty good.
Yeah, because it's just hands. They actually got the advantage because their hands tend to be better than those guys. Because a lot of those guys be MMA guys, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Because some of them be top level MMA guys, but still like with just hands, right? For the most part, the top level MMA guy go lose to the top level boxer.
And that's what
I was just gonna say most guys with the most success in MMA have a boxing background, or I'll say the guys with the boxing
They had the
background.
best hands. Now you're right. Now they had the
Yeah,
best
they
hands.
come in, had the
They
best
had the
hands,
best
the
hands.
best striking. They usually
Yeah,
go the furthest. Yeah.
yeah,
because
they had the best hands.
I'm probably gonna, y'all probably might disagree with me, but some of those dudes, I'm not gonna say they have the best hands. They just have the best timing because a lot of them still did that MMA style of punching.
Yeah, for
Um,
they sport though, yeah, like
Right.
for they, for they style of
yeah,
striking, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
but it was a
Like
matter of
Khabib,
taking
Khabib would be the outlier, right? But outside of Khabib,
footwork.
everybody else strikers. Khabib, the only grappler really up there.
When
Everybody
you
else
look at
can
it,
grapple. John Jones can grapple, right? Cormier a grappler, right? So we'll throw him in there, but we get to him like 5 or 6, you know what I mean? But most of them dudes are predominantly strikers. And Cormier at best
like
moments is ground and pound, so technically,
there
he be
was
knocking
a
motherfuckers out too.
dude who used to be a boxer. I may be fucking up his first name. It was either Carlos Ruiz or somebody like that. He was a heavyweight. He didn't do
James
too
Toney,
well. No, no, not James Tony. His name was Ruiz. You feel what I'm saying? He was a Spanish dude. He was a heavyweight. He fought at the time
did he,
of
did he fight Roy Jones?
Klitschko. No, no, not that, not him. He was a natural
Okay.
heavyweight, but he and stuff like that. But he had a mean jab and shit like that. The fuck this
Talking about Romero.
no, no, his name was Ruiz. What's the other little short dude that came up in boxing? That went to heavyweight.
And
Uh,
MMA.
no, 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 boxer,
Oh,
short, light skinned guy who started out, I think, at 175 pounds and went all the way up to heavyweight, and he wound up fighting George Foreman. I can't remember this dude's name, or it might have been Evander Holyfield, but anyway, the dude that I'm talking about, he fucked up Ruiz. His first fight coming up from cruiserweight. You feel what I'm saying? Into the heavyweight. He beat the shit out of this dude. Pretty much retired him. Long story short, Ruiz made the transition to MMA. Excellent fighter. What I'm saying is the example I was going to use was when you look at GSP, when he used that jab that he learned from Freddie Roach on Josh
Hmm.
Koscheck and fighters after that, you can see where he completely abandoned the MMA style of throwing a jab or punching, and he went straight
Yeah.
for the form of a boxer, foot placement, foot, and just the jab.
He
And
he got
he
better once he got his striking together.
yeah,
He
everything,
became he
everything.
became he became the one of the goats because he got his striking together. Right, I should say that.
Exactly, because he abandoned the MMA style of mixing boxing with MMA and still having that awkward way of still punching from the shoulders, and he just disguised it with
Yeah.
just a pop, pop, the way a boxer would uh,
So
disguise it. So
hold on real quick. T, you see the screen?
There's boots.
That's that's
There,
2024.
I know that's Joe. God damn. That's crazy work. Oh yeah. That's ridiculous.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's ridiculous, dog.
Hey, you feel the fuck like, bro? We already know what boot like. The boy
54? Ain't no
yeah,
way. 50 and y'all saying, bro.
he's
And y'all
19.
think Boost need to go up and the fucking 19-year-olds at 154 looking like that? God damn. Nah, that's crazy.
That's 2024.
Boost is Boost close to a fight? Cause they be a little trimmer, right? When they get closer to the fight, he look like he in fight shape though. Boost look like he in fight shape. Brown look like he in fight shape too, though. To be real though, I'm just trying to see like, dang, he look big as hell though next to Boost. Nah, that's
Just
crazy work.
bro. That's
crazy.
That's who got Rolly ready for Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan just stand a chance then. Yeah,
Just
Ryan
saying,
smart.
man.
I mean, Rolly smart. Yeah,
yeah,
Rolly smart
Ryan
for that
was
one.
cooked.
Yeah, Rolly smart for that.
Just saying, like people who know boxing, like I just wanted to show that and be like, yo, that's what. Like when you be like, yo, how the hell was Rolly even? That right there.
See
now, I thought Rolly had a puncher's chance, right? But Rolly outboxed dude, bro. I gave Rolly a puncher's chance. Rolly had to win in there, lost a couple rounds, and land knockout with his head. Yep. But he didn't do that. He picked that man apart. That's why he picked Ryan ass apart. I was like, damn, Ryan, that shit was sad, bro. That shit was sad.
Hey,
You got outboxed by Rolly. Rolly outboxed you.
I gotta ask y'all this.
The Olympian.
We done talked about these other guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yoenli Hernandez.
That's what I was talking about. Hernandez, that's his name. That's dude that beat Bryce Henry. That's dude that beat Bryce Henry. The BKFC dude. That's who took his O.
Yeah.
The guy Jahad Tucker was finna fight. Ain't that him?
Yeah, I think him and Jahad still getting ready to fight.
Jahad got sick or something like that. Something happened to Jahad. Yeah, something happened. Y'all didn't know that?
I was scared for that fight. I was like, yo,
I thought people knew. Like it did just happen recently though, but I figured I thought that was a thing. But yeah, Jahad, something happened to Jahad. I don't know exactly what happened to him, but something happened.
This had been the first. This would probably be a guy that I'm like, I don't know if Jahad gonna beat this guy. I don't know.
I'm hearing he got I don't know. Pop maybe no, but I'm hearing he got a better fight. But I think that ain't what they said. I almost want to say it was something to do with the bread. That's why they put out the better fight too. But yeah, I don't know. That's not. I don't want to. I think it's a riff. I ain't gonna say it ain't happening right, but it's a riff. It's something happening where Jahad ain't. I don't think Jahad ain't there no more.
Is it at 160?
Yeah.
I'll be real with you. Jahad had about 3 or 4 fights on 160. They trying to get him ranked at 160. So if he not fighting the guy that y'all talking about, he probably trying to fight a guy that's ranked that if he beats him, it'll put him in the rankings at 160. Because,
bro,
hold on, I just want to say this: if you think that Tiger Johnson was on the outs with top rank, they put him on Pro Box. What do you think Jahad at?
Jahad making his way, man. He fighting work. You know, they making their own fights pretty much right now.
Bro, can I? But I just need to say this. Yoenli, well, I'm just gonna call him by.
Okay, boom. I got it.
Yo is ranked number 3 with the WBO. He's ranked number 3 with the WBO. He's ranked number 4 with the WBC. He's ranked number 1 with the WBA. Yo.
Yeah, I found it, John. I found it. Yeah, Jahad wanted Jahad wanted $500,000. He wanted $500,000. That's what it said. He wanted $500,000. So he withdrew because he was unhappy with the money. And then it was a 10-rounder with no real stakes. And he got another fight already. Fighting. Yeah, I knew it. He got another fight already. February 28th. So with that information, I kind of feel like he already had that 28 fight. He just entertained the other one because it was a bigger fight. But if y'all not gonna pay me what I want, then I ain't gonna fight him. I'm just gonna fight the fight I was about to fight anyway.
Who's that, Jahad?
Yeah. Jahad wanted $500,000. He wanted $500,000 for it. They didn't want to give it to him. So he got a fight. He already signed for a fight February 28th. So he didn't get hurt. Yeah, it was the money. It was the money thing. He already signed for a fight February 28th, though. So if you signed for a fight that fast, he probably already had that fight in his pocket. And they brought the Hernandez fight to him. And he was like, let me see what this about. And then once they didn't give him what he wanted, he was like, fuck it. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, he wanted $500,000. He said he wanted $500,000 for it.
Yeah, if they ain't have it, that's on them.
Yeah, he said he was unhappy with the money and that they made it a 10-rounder with no belt and no real stakes. That's what he said.
Because where he's ranked at, you're not ranked.
They could have gave him an interim or some shit. That's what he's saying, bro. Y'all could have gave us an interim or some shit. The dude that win this fight get a title shot.
All right, so then that means he's The only interim belt he's actually eligible for would be him going after Lara for the WBA because that's the only spot he's
What
actually number one.
what Hernandez ranked at? So they got
Yoeli, he's ranked
Number
number
one,
one,
WBA.
right up under
boom. There
Lara.
you go. Make him. Also, Hernandez number one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the winner of that fight, WBA interim, right? Because do Lara got an interim?
No, Lara's the champ.
Right now, know what I'm saying? Like, do he got an interim champ under him right now?
No.
Bingo. Yeah, make this Laura mandatory then. Make the winner of this fight should be Laura mandatory type shit.
But Yoli's also number 4 in WBC.
So they got avenues, bro. They can somebody can get him an interim belt. Is what I'm getting. Somebody can get him an interim belt.
He's number 3 in the WBO.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody could get him this. I think this is at this point.
Jahaz ranked number 14 in the IBF.
Right. So they qualify. Top 15 versus what? Top 10. They qualify. That qualifies. It's a top 15 fight.
No, Jahai is right up under Yoli. Jahai and Yoli are sitting at 13
IBF,
and 14.
Yeah, he's right on the end.
Damn.
Yeah, 13 and 14. So that's for Jennebeck in the IBF. So at the end of the day, that looks like the path they was gonna try to make the fight within. You know what I'm saying? To try to do it for where his spot is right here. You're not even ranked there, Jahai. So to say for a belt, I think you was kind of reaching.
Now he ain't say for a belt. He wanted. Well, he said.
I mean, what else?
Not no stakes. He said no stakes, which I'm thinking is like a little interim something. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like a little
But
interim.
I'm saying, all right, the stakes would be, you would say, all right, if I beat him, I take his number one slot for the WBA, and then that might put me in a position to want to fight somebody, either I directly challenge him or
that's the interim. Then he need to act. He's like they need to ask for the WBA interim. Make this the WBA interim. Whoever win this, get Lara. If Hernandez is number one, so if I beat him, I should be next. If I should be number one and be next for Lara, because Lara opponent just popped dirty, did it? So it ain't like he got nobody to fight no way.
That's true.
Hernandez probably gonna fight Lara, huh?
If anything, yeah, he would be pushing for that fight.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay. So let's say that do happen. Then Jahad can double back. Like, okay, bro, I want to fight now. Right? I want to fight now. Fool.
I mean, because if it's in the IBF,
it's nothing you can ask for.
He could try to get at Kalen Walsh or Amari Jones.
Amari Jones ranked already?
Amari's ranked at number 7.
Amari Jones is ranked at 7.
In the IBF, yeah.
Hold on, time out. How many? Okay, tell me how many fights that Amari Jones got. Tell me how many. I'm trying to make sure that's the right guy before I.
No, you tell me. Not Austin Williams.
He 14-1-1.
14-1-1. What's his name again?
Amari Jones.
He's 23.
Now that's not who I think. Okay. I'm thinking about the Amari Jones that just came from the Olympics, and he got like 5 fights. Okay, now that ain't who I'm thinking about. Amari Jones. Is that dude that used to be with Devin? That ain't dude used to be with Devin. I don't know who that is.
I think it is Amari Jones that used to be.
It might be that nigga used to be with Devin. It might be him, but yeah.
He's ranked number 7 in the IBF. So, looking at it's a couple of names outside of Hernandez that Jahad could fight.
Yeah, that is him. One loss. That is the one used to be with Devin. That's him.
Yeah.
The ones the names
that's who I thought it was the first though.
The names that would make sense for Jahad would be Kalen Walsh or Amari Jones.
Why not a Vito Milanicki?
He got a fight coming up. I ain't with none of them, but he got something to shake the rust off. I guess keep himself busy. But
Vito, to me, Vito is coming off like
Vito will be a nice one.
Like a nice, impressive win and shit like that.
Nah, as I'm looking at it, if he can get a Vito, he probably can get a WBC ranking if he can whoop Vito. and a WBO because Vito is ranked high. But where they put him in front of Vito, and that's a top ranked decision too.
Yeah, because beating Vito puts him at least at top 10 or 10.
Oh no, Jahai did say he wanted a belt. He did say that.
Yeah, so it's like you asking for too much, bro. You asking for way too much because I don't think they're gonna give up. I like the fight. If you asking 500,000 and y'all saying y'all gonna fight up under the WBA, that means I don't know
So
what Jahai's leverage is because he's not ranked at all in the WBA. So you asking for a lot in a ranking that you're not ranked at. You know what I'm saying? Where you are ranked at, where the two of you actually are, is only right now. It's only looking like the IBF because I do not see your name anywhere else but the IBF as far as Jahai Tucker is concerned.
But when you bring up Vito name, that could put you in 3 different sanctioning bodies.
Exactly.
You're right.
You feel what I'm saying? Jahai's like if you're not fighting your Enley, and I see where you saying it's not really enough meat on the bone for him as the athlete, then the next best fighter, in my opinion, smack up Vito. Vito's just coming off of an impressive victory. That would be a good stylistic matchup for you. It's a fight that makes you look good as long as you come in to win. So
Vito is ranked in 3 out of 4 sanctioning bodies.
Yeah, and that puts you
yep.
at
and that's
least.
and that's winnable.
Yeah,
it's a good fight and it's winnable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like don't try to reach too
I ain't gonna
high.
lie though, bro. I'm with him on that title. Either give me 500K or fucking interim or somewhere. Give me one of them.
I think
give me some, and you go put it on Thurman Fundora, and y'all just got us fighting on this bitch for nothing, for less than 500K and no belt.
I would say you beat Vito Milanicki. The next person you immediately call out in the ring is what y'all was talking about, either Kalen Walsh or Amari Jones. I probably will go with Amari Jones. You feel what I'm saying? Because either one of those names, I think it'll be good for your build up to say, yeah, we need to start taking this kid serious and stuff like that.
He can fight Callum Walsh for the Zuffa middleweight championship.
Yeah, or Amari Jones, and then see ammo.
I would think Callum next fight go be for that Zuffa belt.
If he can get Aaron McKenna, that'd be the same difference.
Yeah, he gonna spark him out.
Yeah,
that'd be perfect. Aaron McKenna, that'd be perfect for him, Pop. That'd be perfect.
Yeah,
he gonna come right to him. He gonna come right to him with them short hair on.
I mean, as far as a path to the belt, I could see him being in the championship.
The Hernandez fight, I think they could have gave him a belt for that one. Man. They really could have. They could have. Because if Hernandez beat him, you know they gonna push him through the moon. If Hernandez beat him, you know they gonna push him through the moon. The way that Tucker can secure his spot is making for a belt because it happens all the time, right? Somebody beat one of their prospects and then they just don't mess with them no more. You know what I mean? They rebuild the prospect.
Hey, look, check this out, right? You take the Vito Milanicki fight, right? Take that. You win that fight because it's winnable for you. You say, you know what? I want to use that to win off that fight to take his slot for the WBO. That puts me at number 5. You feel what I'm saying? Jennebeck is looking sketchy.
Now, Vito makes sense. Given the fact he ranked across the board. Now, that make perfect sense. Like, that makes sense too. I ain't denying that. But once he beat Vito, they're going to make him choose. him choose one. Once he beat Vito, right? They gonna make him
Yeah,
choose a sanctioned body.
yeah, definitely. And that's where it gets a little tricky, because if he goes with the WBO, he's got a Troy Isley, uh, Yo-Yo. I
Ooh,
don't know who this dude is. This Andre Savadera, something like that. But Denzel Bentley, he's like, I'm not convinced about this dude.
Bentley
And
at
then
54.
huh?
Bentley at 54.
Nah, Bentley's that he's at 60.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, thought what I thought.
I thought that Jennebeck was gonna
Oh,
give
Tucker is
him.
at 60, huh? Tucker is at
Yeah,
69.
yeah,
Yeah,
60.
okay. Yeah. Tucker is at 60.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
between a Troy Isley fight might be tough, but I'd probably be leaning more towards Jahai. Um,
That'll be the one right there.
yeah,
Nah,
that's a good
I don't want
fight.
to. I told, I don't want to see them fight. No,
It's
I
a
don't
little
want to.
crazy for me because
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
I might be wrong about Troy, but it's like neither one of them are like they have that I'm going to finish you. Although uh uh uh
I think
what's
Troy
his
be
name?
trying. He just ain't got no power, bro. He
Jahai
be
just
swinging
showed.
hard. He be
Yeah, but
swinging hard. He just don't got no
yeah, he
power. It
big
look
and
like.
muscular. He big and
Right.
muscular.
The man
But
be
Jahai
swinging
just
so
showed.
hard. You would think the way he punching people, them people will be getting knocked out. He look like he's swinging hard. He got little muscles, bro, but them they don't be getting knocked out. And I think
Yeah,
one time
that's
he fought dude on steroids. But anyway, that's him and Tuck. I think both of them had one. But I don't know. That's
but
just my. It looked funny.
Jahai Jahai's showing that he's trying to finish it. So I think he might try to go in there and knock Troy Isley out once he feel like, yo, this nigga ain't got no power with all that.
Yeah, I think if anybody gonna stop somebody, it'll be Jahai putting his foot on the gas. Cause thing with Jahai, he kind of ain't got no. He Jahai be he be trying to knock people out. I think. But he just can't do it all the time either.
Get ready to
He
go to
more like
bed.
he a combination guy too. Like he kind of he a combination. He got better
Yeah.
combinations than Troy Isley. He got
So the
better combos than Troy Isley for
The
sure.
WBO path is laced with really good fights, and if you win all of those fights to the way to the top, then bruh, bruh,
He might
you
knock Troy out though with just activity though. Troy slowed down a little bit. He might be able to just
yeah,
put him together on Troy on the
yeah.
back end.
Um, the path in the now you ain't really got a path for fighting Vito for the WBA, but
They ain't gonna put him in there with Vito, man. They're not gonna put him in there with Vito.
yeah, but
Vito already
the
got one loss.
WBC he would be number 10, and again there's a Troy Isley fight, so no matter what he's looking to fight a Troy Isley. There's a Boa Chuck in there.
If
Uh,
Hernandez get that Laura fight, I'm spinning the block on Hernandez after the Laura fight.
yeah, I would try to make that fight.
Or yeah, he probably couldn't go straight to Laura. But if Hernandez win though, then he got the way in because I was about to fight him anyway, right? He get in that way.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he could try. I mean, see if you want to be an involuntary title defense.
Uh-huh. That's what it'll be. It'll be a voluntary. Like after, let's say he win, he beat Laura. It'll be a voluntary for Hernandez. I don't think he big enough yet to get the Laura fight though. Hernandez might get it because they slick want to give it to him anyway because that's who they pushing right now. He a WBA guy. If I'm mistaken, what's his Salas is his trainer. Salas is the what's the WBA people name? But all them like they're the same. They're the same
Yeah,
ethnicity. If I'm
it's
mistaken,
just
they're the
not a
same ethnicity.
lot of like when you look at it for Laura. It's just not a lot of recognizable names and names that you could draw back and say, yeah, these were great performances and stuff like that. So the guy who's probably going to make the most sense, that's got the best highlight reel, is probably actually going to be Hernandez for Laura if Laura's looking to do anything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I don't know.
Man, it is what it is, bro. Hey, Crush, where you at, bro? Because on that note, I'm gonna close it out on this one.
All right.
We definitely ran up on
Yeah,
this one.
man. Yeah,
I don't know what Crush at. So, AC, which one of y'all want to go first before we get up out of here?
man. I don't never give no damn ending remarks, man.
I already know, bro. I already know, pimp.
It's a good show. It's a good show. We do this shit again. Y'all pull up. We go pull up. I'll be having fun with this shit, man. I enjoy doing this, talking sports, talking boxing, right? Because it's really hard to find people, like sometimes in your outer circle, like your actual people you mess with, they don't know what the hell they talking about for the most part, right? You teach them. You the guy that know more about boxing than them, right? So they come to everything you say. But on YouTube, you find motherfuckers who actually know, what I'm saying, the history of sports. So this should be fun when I get to come swap minds and sometimes swap insults with you guys. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
do
for sure.
appreciate y'all coming through this thing. Give me these good intriguing boxing topics. Today was a good show. We ain't have a whole lot of smoke. We had a little smoke. We ain't have a whole lot of smoke today though. And it was a good show, right? We ain't need to smoke today.
just enough, pimp.
Yeah, just enough, right? We had a little bit. It was a little bit, yeah.
Shit. AC, how you feeling before we get up out of here, bro?
Man, same thing, man. It's always good to get a little heated, get it off your chest. You know what I'm saying? Um, but at the end of the day, man, if we all just if it's all great boxing talk like today's show, man, it was a good show, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Be happy to pull up even more. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to get my shit together and get everything done. But on to the next one, bro. Salute to everybody that was on the panel. Everybody cooked today. Everybody had their points. I took the tank insults, but
Oh, bro.
it is what it is.
Right. And
It
I
is
thought
what
y'all
it
was gonna
is.
kill Errol. I was pleasantly surprised y'all didn't kill Spence over here. I thought y'all was gonna kill Spence over here. Actually,
Nah.
I thought
Nope.
Like
Nope.
most of us were all genuine Spence fans. It's just the talking points was like, oh, come on, guys.
I can tell now. I can tell now. Yeah, well, I thought y'all was gonna murder him. I really did.
Nah.
Nah,
We don't got no damn riff for Earl, man. Real talk. Or I keep telling you, T, like the love that people don't understand where it come from, it be from New York, cause even though he don't claim it, they claim him. So it definitely
He
when it come
claimed
to
it every
Earl.
time he said I'm Jamaican. Every time he said I'm Jamaican, he claimed it.
I mean, bro, when it comes to the island, there's so many people that respect his family on this side of the island that it's like that with Earl. Just real talk. He got an uncle on his mama's side they respect. It's never gonna go away.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And so when it come to that, that's how that shit go. On that note, nah, no disrespect on Earl. We took, we took the tank slander. We grown men, like we know that nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit we can't. It's like you don't even want to get into. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
on that note, I still like I'm gonna leave it on this. My top 5 pound for pound, and people know I'm not even a big Devin fan. It go in your way, Devin, Shakur, Bam, Benavidez. And I ain't the biggest Shakur fan since he been talking all that bullshit about nothing, but he did what he was supposed to do,
Yeah.
and you can't deny it. So
Shakur the shot caller, right?
that's what we talk. Remember we
I
talked
still
about
got
that?
him at
It's
number
Shakur
5.
shot caller.
I actually got Bam. I still got.
Hey, what I say? He trying his luck. He trying though. He doing like, hey, he playing the game the right way. Cause try your luck, my boy. Try your luck.
Try your luck.
Yeah, but I still got
I still got him at number 5. I had him at number 6. I bumped him up to the top 5. I felt at least you belong in the top 5, but Bam and other fighters definitely still take my top 5 over my top 4 over Shakur. I would love if they talking about something to be like, you know what? Don't talk about Gary Russell as a solo project. Talk about the winner of him and Andy Hiroka, because people is, you know, I'm just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna leave that where it is.
Could this be Jen Sasaki? That's another show. That's another show. That's another show, Pop. That's
A
another
whole
show.
nother show, man.
That's
On that
another
note,
show.
hey man, I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Especially the bros, man. And we're gonna leave on. Hey, Boom, I don't know if you here, if you still there, but we're gonna leave on what Bill's made for you. Cause I definitely feel like the show was definitely banging. So we can't just go out on some smooth shit. We gotta go out on some real, on some bang, bang, bang shit. You know what I'm saying? It can't be too smooth. It gotta be some bang, bang, bang.
My God, take my wrist. Yeah. Step in the ring and I'm zone. Baby, I'm feeling your bone. Punching the corner like boom. Finish him quick and I'm home. I'm touching the canvas with knives. You touching the canvas with nicely. You talk on the neck, you tight up, but you fall when you feel that heat. Heavy hands, heavy breath. You just dance. I ring death. You ain't left. Right on line. You see stars. I see pride. Boom, boom, tuck you in. When you left the kitchen, hit the switch. Like, one time. In the room, start to spin. Boom. Ain't no pillow, just the floor. Damn prayer, you ain't answering the score. Girl, scream, but you gone. Boom, boom, boom. Rock you right to the zone. Hey. In the ring, I don't touch gloves. You so smart, now you know what it was. Head moving like I'm dodging. You felt like that's along the sin. You see my name on the card, that's a warning. You shadow box, I make shadows in the morning. Cold still when I'm staring through the Vaseline. You see fear when you looking at the plasma screen. Till of the tapes, they power, but they gon' measure my will. I don't fight for the fame, I just let it still chill. That one breath before I swing. You feel that? I just feel the ring. Boom, 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 tuck you in. When the leather gets this hit the switch, light, in the room, start to spin. Boom. Ain't no pillow, just the floor. You ain't trying to score. Crowd screaming, what you call? Boom, boom. You ride the zone.